Okay, there's that. And okay.
Woo!
Wait, hello.
Hello!
Hello, 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 hello.
Whoa! Oh man, oh man.
Fun stuff. Sorry we're a little late today.
It's all my fault!
It's fine. I'm only relatively consistent to my own schedule. Hi, Tracker.
I've been crisped! Hello, Tracker. Huh. Crisping us.
Yay! Is there anywhere that I forgot to link to the stream? I can't remember.
Did you post on Tumblr?
I mean, no, but Tumblr doesn't really like my posts.
Oh, where else do you post? Blue Sky?
Yeah, I already posted there. Slaying that princess now. Slay the princess. Twitch. Cool.
Woo!
That is posted. I get Rise's good morning chat of Dialga. Woo.
Woo!
Oh, I got notified of my own broadcast to the server that no one is in because I'm still setting it up. I was like, why the fuck do I have a notification from the server that literally only I'm in? It's because I have a bot that it tags everyone if I go live.
Well, there you go!
Woo!
Woo!
How's everyone doing today?
I'm good.
That's good.
It's very rainy outside. It's a great mood. It's so folly out here. I love it.
It is 84 degrees.
Jesus Christ, you live in hell.
Yeah.
What temperature is it for me right now? It is a nice 52 degrees right now.
Jesus.
Fahrenheit, of course.
I wish.
I know.
I wish.
It's so nice over here!
Okay, for context, it is 29 degrees Celsius. Hello, hello, capybara.
Hello, fruits. Hey! Hey! Ah! Oh my god, that voice crack. Nom, 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 nom.
Nom 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 nom.
Nom, nom,
I
nom.
have a piece of pizza that I'm going to eat at some point. However, I made the fatal mistake of brushing my teeth before stream, and so I have to wait.
Oh.
Or else I'm gonna have toothpastey pizza.
Ew. Did you use mouthwash?
I have mouthwash sitting next to me.
Why do you have mouthwash? We're not stranded in space quite yet.
You don't know that. So you're here to slay the princess or slay like the princess. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I even did the little hand flick. I don't know if you could hear that.
Yes, you can physically hear the bones crack. I'm kidding.
It
is also 52 degrees.
God damn.
Wow.
I wish. I really
It's very
wish.
nice. It's very cloudy.
It is almost I don't like I have to turn off my fan to stream so that it's not heard in the background, but it's probably going to nuke this room. So we might have to deal with an air conditioner later.
Ah. Okay.
What else? So Tuesday we're going to play Soma. I know that I said that I was going to do that on Halloween, but I was invited to play Lethal Company with Rise, so that'll be Halloween.
Ooh.
So Tuesday Soma, Thursday Lethal Company with Rise, and I don't know what to do for next weekend, but we'll see. We will certainly see.
We will find out.
I can't believe it. Listen. I can ask. I will. Or we could play. Or we could play Lethal Company this weekend or next weekend as well. Who knows?
That'd be fun. More Lethal Company moments. Lethal Company's fun.
I like Lethal Company.
Who doesn't? It's great.
Exactly. Okay, I think we can move on to the game. Ooh. Oh shit.
And I just finished my cereal. Yay.
I forgot to.
What have you done?
Because of the cruiser incident. Listen.
No! Okay, we forgive them. We forgive them. It's fine. It's fine.
Where's my game source? I know. I'm trying. The game is taking a lot longer than I expected to open.
Give her a minute.
Come on.
Give her a minute.
There we go. Now it's not showing up on my... Hello? Slay the Princess?
Hi.
Uh-oh. It's not showing up now.
What?
Oh, there it is. Okay. I never ran over Pio. I know. What the fuck? Why is it...
Oh, it's large.
Why is it doing that? Game? Oh shit, I'm gonna have to like... Ooh. I'm sorry, what is going on?
What? Wee! There you go.
Oh. Whoop.
Yeah, woo, almost. There you go.
It cuts off a little at the side, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine. We'll get into the main menu at least, and then we'll see how it looks.
Yes. Okay. Oh, I also need to...
Yeah, I was gonna say, I won't be able to see in real time unless you stream through Discord.
I am a professional streamer who is never scuffed.
We're so professional.
We're so professional, guys.
We're so professional!
English. Ooh, I like my little
English.
hand.
And, ooh, yeah, pay attention to your hand.
Yay!
Yeah!
Serenity Forge. Content warning,
This
is
is
a horror game. It is not intended for all audience. Flickering images effects as well as parallax effects on rare occasions that cause motion sickness in players. Okay, we'll see.
Whatever horrors you may find in these dark spaces, have heart and see them through. There are no premature endings, there are no wrong decisions, there are only fresh perspectives and new beginnings. This is a love story.
Interesting. I know that it said that there are no wrong decisions, but I will make them.
That's...
Okay, I can see everything. It's probably fine.
Yeah, I think it's good. I think we're good.
Poke. New game.
Yeah, just start a new game.
The
Hero and the Princess.
And the Princess.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin.
Oh.
And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Isn't it pretty? I love it.
Slay
Yeah.
her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Awesome.
Well, decide what you want to say next.
Oh god, there's a lot of options.
There are a lot of options. Thankfully, if it says explore, it doesn't really push the story forward. It's just asking questions and getting more context. But if it doesn't have explore next to it, that means that you're moving forward.
Okay. The end of the world. What are you talking about?
About the end of everything as we know it. No more birds, no more trees, and perhaps most problematically of all, no more people. You have to put an end to her.
Cool. But how can a princess locked away in a basement end the world?
Don't linger on the specifics. You have a job to do here. Just get in there and do what needs to be done. We're all counting on you.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any evidence to back this up?
Look, you're
I
already
love
on the
this.
path that leads to the cabin. Why would you be here if it weren't to complete a very important task? You've made it this far, you might as well reach the end of your journey.
Doing that moves my desk a little.
Ooh.
This is... Oh, I should have been like... Okay,
It's okay. Those you can contemplate later, but explore, you're just asking questions and getting more context.
cool. Can't someone else do
Oh, if
this?
only that were the case, but I don't make the rules.
Gaming.
I'm
Hi, Pio.
surprised at your reluctance.
Hello!
Fortunately for the both of us, you're the only one who can pull this off.
Eh.
Like I said, I don't make the rules. No
You're
matter
the
how much I
narrator,
wish I
man.
did.
The narrator can narrate, but, like, is he the one who wrote the story? You never know.
No, the one who wrote the story is the devs.
Blame the developers of the game, narrator!
Killing a princess seems kind of bad though, doesn't it?
Does it? Are you a monarchist? Yes, slaying a
Oh my
princess is
God.
much worse than slaying a fisherman or a miller or a seamstress. If anything, slaying a princess is much better than slaying a seamstress. Seamstresses contribute something of value to society.
I guess.
He's so insufferable.
Do I get some sort of reward for doing this?
Yes, but you'll have to slay her before you get it.
Aw, lame.
Womp womp.
Can you tell me what my prize is going to be for doing a good job?
It's a secret, but I think
Aw.
you'll like it. It's a special reward, just for you. And whatever you think it might be, I can promise you it's going to be even better than your wildest imagination.
Okay. Have you considered that maybe I'm okay with the world ending?
Of course I haven't. Why would I even consider that?
Aw.
Nobody wants the world to end. I mean, maybe some people do, like nihilists, or very, very evil people. But
Hey, I'm the evil
You're not
alien
one of those.
overlord, so I'm included here.
True. I don't know why he got this one to fucking do it.
I know, right? Have you considered that maybe the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's locked up?
while I appreciate the mental exercise, we are running up against a bit of a ticking clock.
Ooh, I love paralysis and not doing anything and letting the end of the world happen without me doing anything.
Oh no, indecision.
The princess is locked up because she's dangerous. She is not dangerous because she's locked up. And before you decide to waste even more of our time by asking how I know that, let me suggest a more pragmatic lens through which to view this situation. Causality doesn't matter here, because the end result is the same no matter what led us up to this point. If the princess leaves the cabin, the world will end, and there is no changing that.
Is she like a nuke or something?
It's no use.
She just fucking explodes.
She steps out and it like sets off her kill code and she just blows up.
She's like, "What?"
Unless, of course, you do your job slay her.
Look, I'll go to the cabin and I'll talk to her, and if she's as bad as you say, then maybe I'll slay her, but I'm not committing to anything until I've had the chance to meet her face to face.
Then I guess we'll just have to see.
That's a pretty good answer.
But a word of warning. If you go in prepared to hear her out, she could easily trap you in her web of lies. And the more you listen to her honeyed words, the harder it'll be to pull yourself out.
Awesome.
Each and every
I love
one
honey.
of us is doomed.
You see, the narrator's fatal flaw here was employing a really stupid alien to do this.
Sure, go, talk to her. See how that turns out for all of us. You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within.
Ooh, I like the stars. It's just on really
Stars are
weird,
very pretty.
really weird house arrest.
She really is!
We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed
Voice
to
of the
save
hero.
princesses, not slay them.
I still like the stars.
Ignore him.
They're very
What are you
pretty.
talking about?
Let's proceed into the cabin.
You don't have any other choice.
Yay!
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare.
Ooh,
The air
knife.
is stale and musty, and the floor
You'll
and
get
walls
there.
are painted with a
Aw.
fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
Yo, just like the pristine
Yeah.
cut.
Just like the
Blade is your
pristine
invention.
cut!
You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Awesome.
So you
I
either
can
take the
go
blade or
without
just enter the
this.
base. You can go without the knife.
I want the blade. I
You
want
take
the
blade from
knife.
the table.
I have a knife.
If
Sounds
you want
good.
to flip the small
Yes!
princess
Yes, I
and
told you to
save
pay
the
attention to your
world.
hand!
Ooh.
Entering the basement.
The door to the
Oh,
basement
oh.
creaks open. There's a
Wait,
staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen
I can.
light
Wait. I
in
can
the
stab
room
myself.
below.
Pop, pop.
This is
No!
an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
Ooh.
Ooh.
Sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
Very great options.
I know, right? I'm gonna go with high.
Don't be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors. Come on down.
Oh, she sounds sexy. Uh oh.
You
Ooh,
walk
poke, poke, poke.
downstairs and lock
No!
There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
Ooh.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
No.
Focus on the task at hand.
Okay.
Case closed.
We will. Case closed. She's fine.
Oh, there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
We'll see. Nuh-uh.
No.
Then drop the knife.
Cool.
Push it. It'll go a long way to building trust with her. Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster. Killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
Ooh.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna drop it.
The blade tumbles
Okay.
out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clang.
Nice.
Thank you. Maybe now we can just...
Only
talk.
one shackle. The security in this cabin sucks.
Listen, it looks like the other one's compromised, okay?
Ooh. She has really
She's
big
got big ol'.
eyes.
Yeah, she's got big old anime eyes.
We'll be fine. I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor. You're going to need it.
Yay!
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
Ooh. A relationship? Are you coming on to me?
Don't
Oh
jump
my
to
God.
weird
Aw.
conclusions. We're two people who have met each other. By definition, we have a relationship.
Cool. What's your name?
She hesitates before answering.
You can address me as your Royal Highness.
Damn, bitch!
Her Majesty.
I don't like you anymore.
Honorific chagrin, really.
Where's the knife?
God damn!
Detail. You can't trust her.
She's kind of a bitch.
Yeah, but just because she's a bitch doesn't mean she's gonna end the world. You know?
I don't like your tone.
But she could.
How would I get you out of here?
You can't. Don't bother.
Okay.
I'm guessing you don't have the key then. I'm sure there's a key somewhere around here, and if there isn't...
Her voice is really familiar.
Well,
I
you can always
don't
put
know.
that knife to good use.
Her sharp eyes settle on the edge of the blade. She isn't suggesting what I think she's suggesting.
Am I gonna cut off her hand?
She is. I'm sure.
It's an idea.
Ooh. How long have you been down here?
Too long.
That's not an answer.
Again, she offers no specifics. No matter how hard you try, you'll never get a straight answer out of her.
I'm here because you're supposed to end the world?
Don't just tell her that.
Well, damn! What?
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world, I think.
Cool.
I don't remember much about it, to be honest.
Okay, I had dinner, I was listening, and what the fuck?
Just how long has she been down here?
If I'm supposed to be capable of ending the world, then how did I wind up here, chained to a wall? Have they told you why I'm allegedly so
No.
dangerous?
The voices in my head just tell me to come down here and kill you.
Totally normal sentences to hear somebody say. Oh, now you can directly address her statement.
What?
You are directly addressing her statement instead of just starting a new conversation.
Oh. Cool. There's not an answer here that I'd actually want to say. I'd be like, there's voices. The voices.
The voices! Oh my god.
What are you going to do if I let you out of here? The
Princess
voices!
hesitates
Ah!
before responding.
Oh, fuck!
Oh, what'd you do?
I don't know. I hit something and everything went down.
Oh, you're gone! Oh, there you
Okay,
are.
okay.
It's okay, Dox is back. Nobody has to panic anymore.
Oh, I hit a button. Okay. According to IMDb, the princess is voiced by Nicole Goodnight, who has been in a bunch of stuff. The voices were so strong you vanished.
Yeah, Nicole Goodnight. She does stuff, apparently.
Yay!
She doesn't
She sounds great.
She's been down here too long to have any idea of what she'd do in another life. She knows what she'd do. She's just searching for whatever answer she thinks you want to hear.
Cool. I got a little too silly.
Answer that question in a way you find meaningful. At the end of the day, whatever the two of us have going on down here is about trust.
Oh, I thought it was about voices in my head.
The person who sent you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world.
I never told her
But
that
they
I
didn't
was here to
tell me
slay her.
why.
Oh. She knows too much.
Doesn't sound right to me. It sounds right to you either. Otherwise, we'd be killing each other instead of
I must
talking.
stay silly to sustain myself.
There's a point. There's a reason I've been telling you to question the situation, and there's a reason you've listened.
So, I could tell you that I'd lead a quiet life in the woods, or that I'd open an orphanage, or that I'd do any other number of good things that I'm sure you think you want to hear. But you don't really know me, do you? What can my word possibly be worth in a situation like this?
You're a pretty woman chained to a wall in a basement. I could just leave.
Just fucking hit the brick.
I could go give your profile information to Shrek and he'll show up, I guess.
Shrek.
Yeah, that was the whole point of the first movie.
Yeah, that's yeah, actually.
Like I said, it's all about trust. Blind trust.
Roll credits.
So do you trust me, the prisoner, the victim, the princess clearly incapable of ending the world? Or do you trust whoever put me here?
None of the above.
This isn't about trust. This is about risk. We stand to lose everything, all for the sake of one person, and a subjugating monarch, no less.
Oh, have you decided?
Time to make your decision.
Yay!
You know why you're here.
Poke, poke. Ooh. Yep, here it is, guys. Time to end stream. Sorry.
The princess blade trembling
Ooh, I
in
got
your
funny
hand,
hands.
But you've already lost.
Yes.
She casually sidesteps your thrust before
Goddamn.
knocking you to the ground with a single
Mhm.
elbow.
We shouldn't have hesitated.
Okay.
But she doesn't stop
Oh,
there.
Jesus Christ.
Kicks you a few times
Yup.
for measure,
I'm getting
painted
curb
tip of
stomped
her
by
shoes
this
feeling like a
bitch.
pickaxe
Yes,
against
you
your
are.
bones, making sure you stay down.
She's got heels on too.
Oof.
As you lie,
Bird hand.
crushed and broken on the base
Bird
of the
hand.
The princess kneels on your throat with the kind of weight you didn't think her slight frame could possibly possess. As you gasp for air, she eyes you with an intense curiosity. You shouldn't have let that fear creep into your heart. You had the upper hand, and now look at you.
Cool. So she killed me.
Basically.
This is really the best you could do.
Ooh, her text
Look
is
at
different.
you. Completely broken. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little disappointed.
Hmm.
Woo, woo, woo.
She applies more pressure, slowly squeezing what's left of your
Ugh.
life out of your lungs.
It's horrible, yeah.
This is the end.
I don't like the crunching.
isn't it?
You're gonna hear a lot of horrible noises.
Oh, why did you make me do this?
I didn't make you.
You bought the game and you asked me to play it today, so therefore you forced me to do it.
I asked you so politely.
And you die.
Oh, awesome. Game over, guys. Thank you for
Game
joining.
over, guys. Thanks for joining.
It was a great game, great stream.
Yeah, great stream, guys. Same time next week.
Yep. Yep. Okay. Let's let's think about the game. What did we see?
What do we think, gamers?
What did we
What do
think?
we think? Damn, I think we should slate that princess.
Okay.
What? What? That means we don't talk about it. We don't talk about it, Seven. We don't talk about it. Don't mind Spamton. Don't mind Spamton.
Okay, I'll go back to hanging out for just a moment. You can look at them. You can see what's going on.
Wait, Rupert is new.
Rupert.
Since when was there Rupert? Who's Rupert?
I added Rupert 20 minutes before stream.
I love him. Rupert. Rupert.
Rupert.
Yeah. Shout out to Rupert. Rupert could have done it. Rupert could have slayed the princess.
Yeah, he could have. Why did the narrator go for me? They could have gone for Rupert and it would have been done. Okay, back to the game.
Okay, back to the game. The tower.
Jinx. I would say you owe me a soda, but I have too much soda.
Woods. And at the end of that path is
I owe you a non-carbonated beverage.
Of that cabin
You owe me a water bottle.
is a princess.
Isopod Sunday when You are so
Today.
right. You are so
Today.
right. I should play Hollow Knight.
On Isopod Sunday!
On Isopod Sunday!
Yes!
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end.
I love the music change.
Yeah.
Isopod Sunday.
I'm getting a terrible sense of deja vu.
A terrible sense of deja vu. No, you don't have that. This is the first time either of us
Damn.
have been here.
Immediately gaslighting you.
I love being gaslit.
Yay!
I took a bite of my pizza.
Pizza! Yay!
And then maybe it's best to keep it that way.
Ooh,
Mmm.
hold on.
What?
Go forward, there's something new.
Gaslit, gatekeep, narrate.
I can hear you, right? It's going to be a lot harder than you think to keep secrets from me.
Ooh.
What does it matter
Mm.
if he knows? There's nothing we can do to stop her.
Bug
just
Boy
going to
Wednesday and
persevere.
Flatworm Friday.
Also, look, new voice.
Oh, wow.
Kill you unless you let her.
The voice of the broken.
Why did I die and why am I here again? The mysterious time of...
It has to be.
Just like a hit! Webcomic!
It!
Oh god, the voices! There's a new one! Ooh. This is more than just deja vu though. I'm pretty sure this whole thing literally just happened.
It hasn't. Or if it has, I certainly haven't been a part of it. We've just met for the first time, you and I.
Cool. Why are you a person? Oh, I'm developing voices as we go! Awesome!
Yes!
I don't want to ask that, so I'm just gonna go to the cabin.
Okay, cool.
A warning before you go any further.
Say the line, narrator!
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in
Press
her
X
power
to
to
doubt
stop
the
you from
narrator.
slaying her.
X. Hold on, I'll...
Don't
X.
believe a word she
There.
says. We might as well just pledge ourselves to her and stop pretending we're capable of doing anything in this situation. She probably doesn't even need to try to overpower us.
The fuck?
Can we tone down the pessimism just a smidge?
Just a smidge.
Just a
I'm not being
smidge.
pessimist. I'm just being realistic.
Voice of
That's
the
what
Broken...
pessimists say.
Yeah, Voice of the Broken kind of,
Fucking sucks!
No, I was trying to think of the word, but I can't
You're being
remember it now.
annoying.
Fuck.
You're being annoying!
Just ignore their bickering, and whatever you do, don't pledge yourself to her. I cannot stress enough how absolutely catastrophic that would be for everyone. Yourself
Okay, who in chat has played this game before?
I agree.
I'm
If
just
she's
curious.
wrong in prison, then we should rescue
Damn,
her,
you
but
suck.
If he's telling the truth, we shouldn't just hand her the world on a silver platter. Rescue her? Given the stakes of the situation, there isn't really a difference between rescuing her and pledging yourself to her. Either would be terrible. So please try to ignore both
Mom,
of
the
those
voices
knuckleheads
in my
and
head are
focus on
arguing and
saving
making
the
out in a
world.
shirt
Let's not make this hard.
rival loves art.
Oh god!
Proceed into the
That's
Let's just fucking go.
Yes, I don't have a say here.
Sorry, Broken.
Oh,
Hmm.
The interior of the
Look,
building is
Mm.
more grandiose than its humble exterior would
everybody
suggest.
did really love
The
it.
only furniture of note is a
I'm
massive
fine.
What?
marble altar with a
Pizza
pristine
sausage that
blade
fell off my
perched on its
pizza
edge.
slice.
Oh, you piece of shit.
Oh, what the fuck?
Did you not?
I'm sorry, I just looked back at the screen.
Yeah, no, the
Blade is
cabin's
your
different.
instrument.
Wow.
You'll need it if you want to do this right. Why do we feel so small? We don't feel small. We are small.
I should add a pizza to the starting screen. Maybe.
There's just a
Ooh.
splotch of pizza sauce on the floor.
After this, of course, maybe. You didn't say anything about the mirror on the wall. Oh.
That's because there isn't a mirror. There's the altar, the blade sitting on the altar, and the door to the basement. There's nothing else in here.
Doubt.
There's definitely a mirror.
Who cares if there's a mirror? We're all going to
Shut
die
up,
anyway.
Broken.
God!
If we looked in there, we'd just see something sad and miserable looking back at us.
Full of
We
blood.
don't need any reminders of what we are.
What?
It would only make things worse.
Pizza sauce on the floor, totally. It's
Oh,
totally
yeah,
not
it's
blood. It's not
Totally
blood.
not blood.
For the last time, you're not going to die unless you let it happen. And luckily for you, there isn't a mirror, so no one needs to worry about confronting a grisly visage any time in the near future.
I want to see what I look
Though,
like.
For what it's worth, if there were a mirror, I'm sure that you wouldn't find anything sad or miserable in it looking back at you. You probably look perfectly normal.
Yay!
Perfectly normal.
Do you not know what we look like? He knows. He just doesn't have the heart to tell us.
Is a prototype going to collect voices in their head like Pokemon cards every loop? Maybe.
Probably.
Maybe.
I want to look at myself. I want to see how handsome I'm going to be.
I'd rather the princess kill us again than see how dreadful we look.
Sitcom in it.
I care less about what
I-
we look
I
like,
shan't
more
say
about
too
whether we're
much.
being lied to. If
Yeah,
he's willing to
yeah.
lie about something as innocuous as a
Tapping your
mirror,
head
what
with
else is
the-
he hiding from us?
The mouse.
Ouch. Ouch.
I'm not lying to you. Use your eyes. There is no mirror. Why would I lie about something so meaningless? What good would it even do?
Gaslight, gatekeep, narrate.
Grr.
I'm looking in the
I
mirror.
walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much
I like
to
how
see.
squiggly it is.
Mm-hmm.
This really isn't funny. You reach
My
forward and
hand!
rub your hand against the
Hand!
wall.
This
I
is
hope you
sexy
know how
hand.
ridiculous you look
I-
right now.
It is a very cool hand. Look at the fucking claws on that thing. You can see feathers at the very end, like near the elbow.
I didn't know that those were feathers. I assumed that it was fur.
We should
Oh,
count
yeah, it's
ourselves
feathers.
lucky. Some things are
Damn,
better
I'm gonna
than
have to exclamation
That's-
mark spoiler you. Like, bah!
No, that's why there's feathers behind the dialogue options.
There's feathers behind the dialogue options?
Yeah, next time that you choose something, look behind the text. There's feathers.
Oh. I'm playing as a furry.
See, look, there's feathers.
Oh,
In
I
the
didn't even
very,
notice.
very corner.
I didn't even
Oh.
notice.
My goodness. Also, the scroll bar is a dismembered finger.
I knew that.
Okay, cool.
I want the
But are you gonna
blade.
take the blade? Yeah! Yeah!
We're gonna stab her this
It
time.
would be difficult to slay the princess
Yes!
and save the world without a weapon.
Yay! Me too.
Stylized
The door to the
darkness, not
basement
gonna
breaks
lie.
open, revealing a spiral staircase. Its steps almost as deep as you are tall. The smell of incense drifts up from below. For a moment, you almost feel at ease.
Hmm.
Huh. This is actually
kind of nice.
It's still a stone.
Hmm.
isn't it? If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Nice.
Her booming voice rolls up the stairs.
Is that a guest I hear? Don't linger on the stairs. Come down and witness me.
You weren't kidding when you said it was booming. She wasn't like this last time. We need to get down there. She wants us to see her. We need to see her.
Is this a wood moment for you, Docs?
We'll see.
Should we be worried
I-
about your sudden change?
I think it will be.
Just a few
'cause I
minutes ago,
would.
You were going on about how pointless everything was. Now you want to go down there. It doesn't matter what that little voice says. He's not the one making the decisions. Though if his ramblings get you to the princess, they get you to the princess.
Bird.
Making your way down the spiral staircase is a time-consuming and exhausting effort, every step requiring you to clamber over one edge before dropping to the next.
The stream becomes a thinly veiled pass or smash.
I'll do it. I'll do it.
Every time that we see the princess, smash or pass.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Smash.
Smash!
Her figure framed by a stained glass window. Her long hair billows around her, and a chain binds her wrist to the far wall. The chain is nothing to her.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Oh, good heavens!
The little bird has returned
Ooh.
to me.
After we finish this, we make a tier list of her designs. Yeah, sure.
Yeah!
You brought that knife again.
Well, I mean, you're not going to be able to see every single one of them this run, so
Such charming audacity.
Says who?
it's going to take you a really long time to see all of them. Oh.
I don't care how many meters you have of not paying taxes. I feel the whole soul of leaving my body as I watch this. I'm tightening my
As if
grip.
on command, the blade slips
Well-
from your grasp. It clatters uselessly. to
Terrible
the floor.
game. It doesn't let me make my decisions.
But we didn't. Drop it. We decided to grip it tighter.
You're doing great so far, though.
You really just can't let that happen to us. I have a duty to report facts as facts, and the fact is that you dropped the blade.
Of course we dropped it. She's so much more than us.
Voice of the Sim!
And what it feels like in her presence.
Oh, I understand what's going on, and you'd better snap yourself out of it.
I feel like
Voice of the Toad, bad!
I feel like no matter how monstrous the no matter how monstrous she'll get, my immediate wood is probably just going to be whatever the hero looks like, based off in those hands.
I hope. Oh, you might be able to see the full. Yeah, you might be able to, depending.
Oh, are you still trying to defy me?
Her breasts are booping
said
boobily.
you-
Hey, yo!
And your knees hit the floor.
That's my good little bird. Now, why
Can
don't
you
we
not call
talk?
me a good little bird? I'm an
It's a
alien.
little demeaning.
The last time we met,
I don't
you
wanna
told me
talk
the
to
best
you, you're
thing in the
mean!
world. That
Okay,
brought
no,
back
fair-
something
okay.
in my heart.
To be
It has
fair,
pulled at me since the moment I squeezed the life out of your broken lungs.
okay. But to be
She's
fair,
a little mean.
dragons theoretically are just birds.
Yeah, you know, dinosaurs and chickens or whatever the fuck.
So she's not too wrong.
I could feel its fundamental truth awaken me.
Cool.
The collapse of the old is
Ooh.
a necessary prelude to
Yee.
Dogs,
the
birds,
new.
Sona win.
And the world
I don't know.
as it is now is
Uh,
a waiting
If you
for
want to make me one, go for it.
alterations.
It probably, I don't know any, like birdie dinosaurs.
It's time for me to seize my destiny, and you, little bird, will help me seize it.
No!
Leave me alone! Doesn't it?
I don't care how pretty you are, you're a bitch!
Beyond that, it more than lends credence to our conversation in the woods. I don't love the thought that in some other reality you failed to destroy her, but what's done is done. I can only hope it helps you learn a valuable lesson.
I learned nothing.
You are the only one who can deal with her.
You learned she can kill you.
Don't.
I sure did learn
Well,
that.
she's
But
let
to be
you
fair,
know what
anyone could do that.
happened, hasn't she?
Uh,
And you shouldn't have trusted us with her destruction. She is inevitable.
voice of the goddamn simp.
She is inevitable. So she's death.
He's being melodramatic, but he's not exactly wrong, is he? What are we supposed to do to
Borkin.
stop
Bor-
her? Okay. First things first, you're going to have to stuff those pessimistic thoughts someplace far, far away and commit
Get
yourself
rid
to
of the
what needs to be
voices.
done.
Bah!
Silence the voices in your head now.
The stakes of the situation should be perfectly
you
clear.
look at the voice of the broken and just
If you're
lightning.
going to save the world, you have to have faith.
What the cacao?
You can't win a battle that you've already lost in your mind.
The voice of the barking is just a crusted dog and 3 pilots and a voice acting.
Voice acting.
Oh my god.
No, fuck you! Fuck you!
What happened to you after I died?
Know the limits of your privilege, little bird.
You're a
Damn,
bitch!
bitch.
There's an empty place at my side for you to fill, if you'll have it. But it is not a place for an equal.
I'm not a pet.
It is a place for something worthy to be.
Yeah, see, she's mean! She's mean!
praised, perhaps, or a pet.
That's kind of ableist, especially because I'm autistic.
Yeah, see? Cancel the princess now.
Right now. I need a call-out post right damn now.
This isn't about desire. This is about what I am. And I
It's
have
cancel the
little interest
princess
in
now
discussing
because of
destiny
woke.
with one that cannot see the divine
Woke culture
truth
slayed the princess.
shining in my heart.
I'm not going to help you end the world. I don't care if something new comes after. I just can't let you do that.
I say,
You could just kill her. You know what? I'm trying to do that. I certainly tried to do that.
perhaps
Kill!
you need another lesson in submitting to your betters.
No!
Nah.
Pick up that needle.
Needle from Hollow Knight? Silk Song? Hornet?
Ba 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 ba!
Silk Song confirmed?
Yo, Silk Song!
Objections here.
Silk Song is a fever dream that I don't know will ever come real.
I have chosen to believe that it's a collective illusion at this point. The
We're
voice of
just-
the
it's
hero
mass
is now
hysteria.
Voice of the pronoun.
Voice of the pronoun!
You feel a weight. Some divine hand that sits unperceived by your senses.
Voice of the snow! Tracker!
Oh my god!
Oh,
Okay.
Reach forward.
yup, you only got one choice.
Stand.
Ooh, I'm gonna stab myself? Oh, am I gonna stab myself?
This
Oh, I
is
fucking
easy.
hope not.
See? This isn't so bad. Okay, yeah. We can do that. We were probably gonna stand anyway. You can feel a creaking tension between body and will as you slowly rise to your feet, like two foes forced into an unhappy truce. The princess eyes you with soft contemplation. The moment seems to last a lifetime, the silent anticipation of what's to come dragging
Yeah,
everything
unselectable. You are forced to do what she wants right now.
all
Yup.
silences are broken eventually.
To define me is to claim we stand on level ground. We do not. You are quiet, Shadow. Well,
Oh yeah, they were ones that they were like the questions that I had already asked her.
Mm-hmm.
Radiance? Radiance? Like Hollow Knight?
What are we gonna
Ooh.
fight the sun? Oh, yeah. Maybe don't do that. I don't want to do that.
Oh, this is just like hit game. Insert loud bleeping noise here.
What? You don't have to listen to her. You're armed. Just steel your nerves, step forward, and end this.
End this. I don't like that. Poke, poke, poke.
We'll end this alright.
Damn, bitch.
Thanks, Voice of the Broken, for always being so useful.
Sexy hand.
Your throat. Okay, I the unclear language.
You got little scales.
Her.
Yay! Slay the
Slay the princess!
Sluggish and unresponsive, actively fighting against you, but you do your best to stagger forward. One step at a time, you move towards the princess.
Yay!
Slitting your throat would have been a mercy, but it seems you're in need of a harsher lesson.
Cool.
Plunge that knife into your lungs.
They did it! They said it! They said the
Yeah! Say the line!
critical.
Oh no. Oh no.
As you
Oh.
take another step forward, the blade digs into your ribs, slicing through flesh with ease. It somehow feels like an entirely natural thing to do, while the simple act of walking
Cool.
has become an arduous impossibility. Then it slides back out, the wound burning as a small hiss of air escapes through the fresh orifice. Blood fills your lungs.
Horrible.
Now, do it again. Keep doing it until I give you permission to stop.
Hey, what's our safe word again?
What's the
Those are
safe
just
word?
words. You don't have to listen to her. It's what she wants.
Oh, hey, the knife is bloody now.
Yup, because we stabbed ourselves.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Don't just let this happen. Stop him from killing you. I'm on it. Your other hand locks around.
I think
your
something's
trying
wrong
to
with the
keep you from
princess.
perforating vital organs. But the blade still flails towards you, managing to slice bits of skin that plop to the floor to join the growing pile of blood and gore beneath you. Despite the pain, you manage to keep yourself in one piece, at least for now.
Cool.
Woohoo!
Pitiful display. A wounded little bird thinking it can defy a god. It doesn't have to be like this. It doesn't have to hurt so much. You can choose a gentle end. You can choose to leave that punctured vessel for the next.
Cool.
Or pathetically struggle against yourself until the floor of this temple is painted with the bloody impressions of your futility.
I thought that said fertility for a second. I was about to be like, what the fuck does that
Hey,
mean?
yo!
Continue to approach the princess, even as the repeated gouges of your blade expose bone and muscle to the open air of the basement.
Awesome.
You know, this would be a lot easier if you gave us a hand. My influence only goes so far, and I can only juggle so many things at once. The best I can do right now is to continue to drive you forward. Believe me, this whole ordeal would be so much easier if I didn't have to contend with free will. You're the one making things difficult.
I mean, I have been picking every option to kill the princess, so I don't think free will is the issue here.
Stop.
Cool.
As you finish crossing the room,
God damn.
you fall to your knees.
I know!
Chest heaving as your blood pools in the crevices of the stone floor, the coppery taste coating your throat.
Yeah.
Okay.
The princess kneels down.
Yeah.
Her
Her hand is so big.
Big woman. Hear
Big
me out.
women.
Your devotion is misplaced. You've surrendered to delusion. But something about your defiant spirit speaks to me. You are different than you were before.
Awesome.
Perhaps,
Mhm.
if you've learned your lesson, I can spare you from the release of death.
What does that mean?
That's a little demeaning, isn't it? Yes. how
Thank
do
you, voice of the hero.
It's a mercy. Take it.
No.
I think he's given up
No.
the say he had at the start of all this.
Yeah, he did just try to stab us to death.
She's within striking distance, and she's only negotiating now because she knows you have what it takes to put an end to her. Seize the moment before it's too late.
Slay.
No.
Slay the princess! Slay!
Your body trembles, struggling to defend itself in the face of the princess's overwhelming will. You finally manage to break through, darting to her side before she can react.
Yeah!
Freedom rushes through you and
Youch.
you turn it into a decisive blow, stabbing into
Oh
the
yeah,
soft flesh
feathers.
of her ankle and severing
Yup.
tendons in an act of unyielding
Ooh, I
defiance.
severed her tendons. Oh.
Yup.
She falls.
It is a pristine blade. That is straight up bone right there.
But you don't give her any time to recover. Your heart pounding with determination, you plunge your blade into her chest.
Ooh.
You find your target again and again. She laughs, crude emotion breaking through her once stony composure as your blade cuts her flesh.
Why does this remind me of something?
We can do this, can't we?
What does it remind you of?
Oh, you know.
You always could.
Do I?
The decision to give you this task was not made lightly. You're here for a reason.
It's not too late to pick up the pieces. It's not too late to toss that blade aside and beg for forgiveness.
You think we're getting forgiveness after this, dude?
Oh, fuck no.
Shut up.
Yeah!
Yeah, you tell him.
I can't believe you would actually strike me. You heathen! You worm! You defiler! You don't know the consequences of your arrogance!
Before you can
Ooh.
strike the final blow, the princess
Ow.
lashes out, knocking you off your feet. There's an unsettling wet
Oh.
your spine breaks, numbness and pain spreading through your body. As you rebound towards the ceiling in a moment of disorientated lightness, she drives her fist into your chest.
Awesome.
Your body is crushed as she pulverizes you into the floor, the ground itself breaking from the impact.
Nice.
You lie there, broken, beyond pain, unable to even see what she's done to you. But the princess is succumbing to her own wounds as well. She looks down upon her body in abject horror and disgust.
Yeah, I know.
Isn't it great?
You made me use my hands.
You like visceral? Ooh, baby, we're gonna get even better.
Something
Uh-oh.
dull, something defiled. What have you done to me?
You're monsters and conspirators. I can't bear to watch this.
I like a crayon.
The princess has been nothing
Funny
but cruel
crown.
to you. You should feel liberated by her fall.
But I don't feel liberated. I feel empty.
Aside from the pain, I feel fine. She collapses to the floor.
God killer!
God
Her
killer.
eyes watch,
Wow.
unblinking, yet somehow still full of anguish and fear as the two of you perish together.
I mean, for a dying god, she's got a snatched waist.
I know, right? God damn!
I suppose we were never gonna get a happy ending here, were we? Don't let those be your final thoughts. You saved the world. That's worth something.
Awesome.
I guess. Regardless of how you feel about it, it's finally over. Thank you. Everything goes dark, and you die.
The voice they hear continues to be the best voice in that tiny bird head. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the man.
The Fury.
Oh, this is my favorite.
Okay, Oh!
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of the path... Okay, what the hell is that?
Oh. Hey, it's the Crimson from Terraria!
It pretty much is, yeah. Everything is made of flesh.
Yay!
Horrible bird hand trees.
Horrible bird hand trees. I'm gonna grab a Dr. Pepper.
Okay. What are we thinking, chat? I know, I love this one. The furry sobbing, shaking, cry. No, the Fury. Send Stoxes away. It's actually pretty funny. They're doing all the exact same things that I did for my first run. And I think it's really cool. Very fun, yes. You know, they were like getting there, they got... Hi!
What's going on?
I'm just talking about how weird this route is.
Oh. Continued sobbing.
Yeah, he's been sobbing the whole time.
What's he got to be upset about? We just killed a god.
There's the new one!
Stubborn.
The Stubborn!
You know, if this is caused by killing a god, that is weirdly on brand to what the Crimson is in Terraria.
Oh, wow.
The Crimson is like the slothed off flesh of a dead god.
Oh, weird.
Can't say
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
She was bad for us and you almost
That's why
got
the
us
brain of
killed.
Cthulhu is there.
Oh, interesting.
Too generous.
See, I don't know anything about Terraria.
Right.
Alright, enough chatter. I've got a thing I'm supposed to do, and if you don't mind, I'd like to do it without any more interruptions. Okay, great, you're listening. You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a... If your thing is telling us about the princess, don't waste your breath. We know all about her.
Damn, don't be
It's
mean to him.
hardly a
This
path
is all
in
he
the woods
has.
point, is it? Look, if the world around you is changing, especially all the way out here, then that means you're nearing the point of no return.
Weirdly accurate.
Whatever happens next, that's it. There won't be any more do-overs. So you'd better take things seriously.
Bernie Sanders is live right now?
Huh?
I just looked over at my Twitch and Bernie Sanders is live right now.
What?
What the fuck? Okay.
What the fuck? Okay. Good for him.
Back to slaying the princess.
Yup.
Ooh. If we hit this point of no return, you mentioned what happens. War? It feels like I'm being pulled in 100 different directions. You better all listen to me when it comes to the time to make a choice. I hope he has a VTuber model.
Speaking my mind, it's not like I've ever really gotten a say in things.
Your say has always hurt us.
Yeah.
What a crock of shit. Yeah, you
I like the
stabbed us
stubborn.
last time. Repeat.
Yeah, the Stubborn's great.
It didn't even work. It doesn't count.
Yes, it does.
We died.
If you didn't summon
Yeah.
her, for all we know, that wouldn't have happened. It's the punishment you all deserved for not listening to me.
Wah wah.
Wah wah, simp. She didn't read your name out of Twitch chat.
Aside from our sulking, I don't think you have much to worry about. You're still the one in charge here, and I don't think that's ever going to change. Second he tries something, I'll put a stop to it.
Nice.
Cool.
I haven't turned around and left yet, but I kind of want to see what's going
No.
on.
You gotta see the princess. She's this version of her is so cool.
Awesome.
Good, we're all on the
Oh, I don't like the noises.
Yeah, I mean, you're walking on flesh. What do you expect?
Staring up
Flesh.
at the cabin on the hill, you'll find the princess within, as I'm sure you already know. End her.
Let's kill
That's
the
it? No
princess.
final words
Yeah!
of advice? I'd rather not waste any more time. I'm sure that any advice I'd give at this point is something you've already heard.
Excuse me.
If there's
Nice.
still a princess at the cabin,
Excuse me,
maybe we can
Jesus.
salvage things. Maybe if we just grovel and
Sorry,
apologize,
princess.
things will go
I'm
back to how they
Too
were
busy
before.
drinking Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper attack!
Oh, you need to be tough right now. You're making it so much harder than it has to be. So stop whining.
Proceed to the cabin.
Woohoo!
The interior of the cabin is a place that feels long
Ooh.
forgotten. There was once
Mirror.
thanks to its construction,
Mhm.
marble columns holding a high arched roof, vaulted windows letting in the weak
I think this
starlight.
princess is going to be Dox's fave. Okay, you know what the fleshy environment weirdly reminds me of? The Zaraman from Warframe. I've never seen them. I'm curious.
I don't know what that is.
But that is how it
Also,
was.
this might be Dox's fave.
Now there
It's
is
a pretty neat
dark
one.
that has overtaken it. A viscous fluid seeps from cracks in the stone walls.
I'm not gonna say that out loud.
Congeals into streaks of writhing
What?
and wet
Nothing.
clumps of living.
Okay.
Chaotic streaks of writhing nerves and wet clumps of living meat.
That's horrible.
Isn't that great?
Yeah,
This.
cool.
The only furniture of note is a pulsating pedestal.
Doc experiencing inside thoughts.
She's mad. Oh, 7. I think you're thinking of the adversary.
Spoilers.
I'm just saying a name.
It's the mirror again.
A mirror? There is no mirror. We've done this already. Try to keep up. The repetition is maddening.
Actually, this isn't much repetition, man.
I need to tell you, there isn't a mirror because I would know if there was a mirror.
I've played in Stars and
Either
Time.
see
That's
things
repetition.
or you're confused about
Oh
things.
god, I still need to finish that game.
Or you're seeing things. That seems far more likely. What are you trying to say? He thinks we've lost it. That we're succumbing to madness, that something in us is broken.
Yeah, it's you.
Yeah, like
It's
you.
an unnecessarily melodramatic way to describe a hallucination, but sure. I'm not going to waste time arguing with any of you. It went away after we touched it last time. Let's just do it again. You take the blade from the pedestal.
Nice.
It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
Nice.
Good. Nothing feels better than gripping cold steel. You step forward
Woohoo.
and approach the door to the basement, hesitating before you open it. As if you don't see it. You really don't, do you? How strange. It really is just like last time. Are we really hallucinating? Why here? Why now? Smash it. Smash it to pieces. It's the only thing keeping us from her.
No.
Don't you want to know what we'll see there? We won't be able to see anything if we smash it. Nah, I'm with him on this one. Smash it. Let's get violent already.
I like stubborn.
Do whatever you want. It isn't real, so how you handle it doesn't matter, aside from wasting dangerous amounts of time. You reach forward and drag your hand across the door leading to the basement.
Aww.
Yup.
If on command, it slowly slides open, scraping against the stone floor. Its ancient
I have a
hinges
feeling that if I had
moaning
like
as it
broken it, I
reveals
would
the
have
dim
broken my
path
fist or
ahead.
some shit.
Why am I not surprised?
I mean, punching a stone door probably is not good for your bones.
No.
Your little hollow bird bones.
Exactly.
Darkness.
You know, maybe if I picked being another animal, this wouldn't be so hard.
The stairs leading down to the basement are at once both narrow and grandiose. The high vaulted
Sloppy.
stretches up into a gloom beyond your sight,
I just
while walls
realized with
wet
the
with
music that
humorous
this fucking
growths
rocks.
press in uncomfortably.
I know, right? The music is so good.
Both unprotected and trapped, at once exposed and claustrophobic.
Speaking of bird bones,
The air is
Huh?
its odor an oppressive violence, the metallic scent of fresh blood twisting with the nauseating embers of charred remains. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice, a bellowing rage, roars up the stairs.
it punctured so many lungs so far when birds don't have lungs?
What?
Since bird claws are hard, do you think avians could hold knives and swords with their bare claws? Probably.
Yeah, probably.
The only difficult part would be is that, at least for some birds, they would have to be a specific type of bird, because a good chunk of birds can't close their feet without also bending, like, the elbow. And so, like, you'd have to be a specific kind of bird to be able to grip it and be able to hold it without having to also bend your elbow. Otherwise, you're just gonna drop the knife as soon as you extend it.
They have lots of sacks everywhere. What the fuck?
Wow.
I did not know about that about birds. That's horrifying, actually. Thanks.
Was severing the tendons of my ascension not enough for you? Was it not enough to rend my divine heart?
No. Knife crow? Didn't knife crow carry it in its beak, though? Unless I'm thinking about something else.
Come see the
I don't know.
horrors you've wrought upon my flesh, and feel my hands set upon your throat.
Yeah, mostly small birds, perching birds. Yeah, it would... Sacks, like the sweetener ones? Yeah.
Oh god!
You just have to make sure that, like, whatever creature you're making that is a bird that holds a knife is not a perching bird.
See how you've soured my once divine melody.
She's so angry with us. Why did you desecrate her? Why couldn't I stop you?
Got to stop thinking about her like that. It isn't doing anyone any good.
She's basically really mad that we stabbed her a couple times.
She's not some untouchable god. She's an abomination. And we're going to put an end to her once and for
Yeah,
all.
the Shrike.
Whatever she is now.
You say Shrike and Tracker
If she
appears.
is an abomination, then what does
Y'all
that
can
make
talk
her?
about birds all you want.
She was trying to end the world last time.
Come look inside my fucked up body!
I might interject, you didn't make her into an abomination. She's always been what she is. It's why you're here. And it's why your task is so important.
Continue down the stairs.
You make your way to the bottom of the
Love it,
stairs.
love it, love it.
The chamber's walls are covered in blood.
I know.
Red that
Smash!
drips down in clotted streams.
I know.
Corpses that make
This
up the
is-
floor. This place reeks of torment.
Yeah, look around the whole room. This is a sight to fucking behold.
Oh, that's cool. The birds. This is very no one else is gonna understand this, but this is very Suncore.
Ooh,
This is incredibly Suncore, actually.
love it.
The princess stands in its center.
Yeah, I love the fury.
Draped in a tattered dress of her own skin. Her heart
Yes!
beats from its place in her open chest.
Do you know what I'm going to do to you?
This
What are
fuck.
you gonna do to me?
There's not so much a moment of hesitation
Oh,
before
oh.
she steps forward. Her chains pull taut, holding fast as she strains against them. The cuff around her wrist digs deeper into her skin. Blood drips from the place where metal meets flesh.
Wood.
Wood.
And then, with a nauseating sound, the skin tears. It plops to the ground, and she pulls her red, glistening arm free from her bindings. She is loose, and she is coming for you.
I was gonna go, well, this doesn't quite seem like a love story, but you still seem into it, so I stand corrected.
Yeah, maybe this isn't a love story between the hero and the princess, but this is certainly a love story between me and the princess.
Let this alien get some!
Yeah!
You all deserve what I did to her. It's the punishment I deserve for letting it happen. Screw that. We can win. We've done it before, and we'll do it again.
I'm never
This
ready for
time,
anything.
Get out the other side.
No.
Hell, she's practically done most of the work for us.
Did you catch any of my previous streams? Like...
But holy fucking shit, yeah, this is a game that
I like her
there's a lot to
claws.
look at and listen to. I know, she's got such cool bone claws.
I'm going to end you. Oh, these are... None of them say, explore it. It's all...
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
You'll try. And that's what I've been so excited for. Let's hurt each other.
Your heart free of fear.
Hello. Hello. Love your girl
Hello.
claws.
I know, for real!
So could I get your number?
It's now or never.
Her crown is really cool as well.
Beautiful
Nails.
blaze of glory.
Mm-hmm.
With horrifying
Oh!
stench, you are unwound.
Yup!
Oh.
Yeah,
No, that's our stuff. She can't just do that.
That's our stuff!
She just did. Unfortunate, I know, but reality is reality.
You should all just be grateful she's decided to keep us alive.
I like her smile.
Even in her dark moment, she is merciful.
We're not out for the count just yet.
I got
Peeled open like an orange.
Like an
Jesus Christ, that was not a fight!
orange. You damn cheater, give me my insides back.
But the words don't leave you in
Aw.
the mouth. Instead, all that leaves you is a wet and horrible gurgling as tissue vibrates out of place. Our metaphorical mouth.
You don't have the means to speak anymore, do you? How tragic. It is tragic, though, isn't it? I'm not satisfied dividing fear and indignation from your eyes alone. A quivering mound of flesh is no companion.
She snaps her
Oh.
fingers, and the basic form of a vocal system assembles before you.
Now, little bird, what was it you wanted to tell me?
Oh.
Yes, because begging is going to help with this one.
It's better than the alternative. She's in control here. Without her mercy, there's nothing we can do.
I don't like this.
I don't think she wants to give us mercy.
No, she definitely wants me dead, but...
So quick.
Mm-hmm.
How pathetic. In another life, I might have even thought it was adorable. But all it does now is fill me with contempt.
Chat, she's got thick-ass thighs.
She do. It's pure muscle.
Oh.
Lady, what is there left for us to do?
Never mind, inside thought.
Gross.
Skin flayed and all. Charge towards the princess.
Oh, my ear is itchy.
Itch.
That's right. She'll never stop us.
Yes.
Still, you defy your god. I've made the mistake of underestimating your resolve before. Never again.
swing for her heart. What's left of you explodes.
Awesome.
So that's it. It's over, just like that. Of course it's over. It's been over since the very first moment we laid eyes on her.
Oh, voice of the broken, can it?
This is the final note of your discordant melody. You will not return again, because you will live in that single tone forever.
Okay.
No! No! It's not over! We're a god killer! We've returned from death itself twice!
Thank you, Stubborn.
Didn't you hear her? We're not
Breaking
dead.
news, bird blows up more at 10.
What's the difference? From many perspectives, there isn't one, but functionally, that is, from your perspective, the difference is massive. You are entirely laid bare, spread to each corner of the room, yet you are wholly aware of the state you're in, incapable of movement, but entirely capable of perception. In fact, perceiving your state is the only thing you can currently do. You are preserved, perfectly, in the amber of her torment.
Cool.
Yay.
We're more than this. We've lost bodies before. We just have to lose this one and make another. I don't
And you don't
know.
have to-
You're the one who makes
Yeah.
things happen, so make it happen.
Sure.
Absolutely not. I refuse to let you just decide to die with your task unfinished. If you die here, the world is doomed.
Narrator,
How
just...
are we supposed to finish the task like this, dumbass? But you do die, and there is great release as you lose your grip on what's left of your flesh and blood.
Awesome.
And yet you are still here.
Terrifying.
Your Honor, where the hell are you? Are you already at the princess?
There's something wrong with us.
This place is different. Rotten. Death all around us. I want to
The
go back.
haunted.
Mm-hmm.
So you've returned already, and I remain here. Is this our
The
final
music.
destination?
So what you doing tonight, girl?
Dying, hopefully.
What?
Because that's why we're here.
Her head
Fair
to
enough.
look at you, and with a gesture, you are unwound. Again? Already?
Does she have fucking paws? I hope.
She's got claws, that's for sure.
She has bone heels.
Perhaps this cell will
Mhm.
be better.
You know what to do. Again.
Die again.
Die again.
Oh.
Again, you relinquish your body, and again, you find yourself here, but somewhere else.
Your
It's like
Honor,
every time she
she's
looks away.
gorgeous.
Subin, me too!
Absolutely divine.
Yeah!
She's absolutely divine.
I mean, she's kind of gross, but you know what? My favorite character
In the
was
best
Torbeck,
way.
so...
So really, it can't get worse than that.
Describes things. You better start saying what we do this time.
And what are you doing?
Dude, they added
They added
dogs to
dogs
the
to the
game!
Smitten. Oh my god.
Attacking her, obviously.
Right. You charge towards the princess and...
There is no spark in you, only matter devoid of life.
you explode.
Nice.
Again.
And again.
And again. You let yourself go, and you are living once more.
You're on a path. We are not on a fucking path.
The
I have no
cheated?
idea where we are.
We're in the middle of a fight, so act like it.
I like her hair, wow.
I know, right?
So you are. Okay, you dive towards the princess and we're unwound. Yes, her head swivels creakily on her neck, fire in her eyes as your body unravels with blinding pain.
No.
Again.
Again.
Again. You have no body. You exist. You're reborn.
Your Honor,
No time. You narrate now.
yes, of course. Pristine blade grasped firmly in your hands, you fly towards the princess before she can turn to face you. We might actually do it this time.
Poke, poke, poke.
The body of yours slicing through the air. How many more times will I have to scatter you?
As she turns towards you, the very essence of your being begins to flake away. Your muscles, then organs, then nerves laid bare and screaming as the rest of you is stripped of substance. Oh, boo-hoo. It's just a body.
It just needs to last long enough to sink this blade into her heart.
It really does.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't. You are disintegrated. Everything goes dark.
Oh, hey, bird.
But there is no you to die.
How many times do I need to pulverize you before you finally understand? You are nothing. An empty void that dared to dream it was alive.
That feels right.
If we're nothing, then why are we still here?
Because we always have been.
Awesome.
If we're nothing, then how can we do anything? The
Because
same
you're
way we
the
always
character that the
have.
player plays as.
Being nothing has never stopped us. Now end this. End her.
You cannot win if you cannot be.
I have expected that
A force
to take...
races towards the princess's exposed heart, threads of texture pulled from an all-encompassing nothing.
Nice. I have expected that to bring me to the main menu.
How? I've scattered the atoms you clung to and there was nothing there to find. You can't exist.
The threads pierce her heart and cradle her spirit.
It's over.
Yay!
Yeah!
Oh, I think I understand you now.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do the things I did to you. I don't think I knew what I was doing.
Okay.
She sounds genuine.
Kind of looks like a... You know.
They always do.
You know.
It's cold, but I'm going to be okay, right?
No.
You do not get the chance to respond. Something has taken her away and it's left something else in her place.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
Oh. Oh.
He is. Does that mean the world ended?
Oh.
He was never going to outlast us.
The world didn't end. We're still here. Come on. We just need to keep going.
Thank you, Kofi Bot.
Yeah, thank you, Kofi Bot.
This is a good reminder to say that we have people in the stream, and I'm glad that people are here watching us play this game. It's really fun,
Yeah.
and yeah,
I'm very glad
Thank you
you
for
guys
being
are here. This I do this all for fun, and I have a very fun time.
yippee!
I don't know where she went, and I don't know how we'd even go about looking for her.
Right. She's gone. It's just us and that awful thing.
It's like it's mocking us.
Don't bother looking for her. I'm sure it's just a waste of time.
Bitch.
Bitch.
There's something dreadful about it. I don't think you should.
Screw the mirror. We just need to find the princess.
Ignore the cowards. You have to look.
I want to see what I look like.
I'm begging you, don't. do this. It's different now. It feels, I don't know, final.
It's definitely not the finale.
Mm-hmm. You approach the mirror.
Ooh.
Silence as you reach forward. They're gone, but the mirror remains. It's time for you to see what's in it.
Awesome.
It's
I'm
you.
the Bracken!
You are alone in a place that is empty. It is quiet here.
Oh, it looks like the forest. The
It kind of
Bracken!
does.
Proceed to
The
the cabin.
Bracken.
Oh,
You are at the cabin.
she's not happy with me.
Something finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
Cool. Oh, Jesus Christ, there's a lot.
There's a lot to explore here. You have a lot of questions you can ask.
Are you the princess?
She is part of me, and part of me is her.
Cool. But were you always the princess, or are you just making her a part of yourself?
You speak in circles. Does it matter where one thing begins and another ends?
Yes. What are you?
I am solitary lights in an empty city.
That's
What
not
are you?
that's not an answer.
Trying to lower my blinds. Hold on.
Thoughts without connections. A dim and nascent network. I wish to be more.
Cool. What do you think I am?
think that you are like me. We are oceans, reduced to shallow creeks.
Cool. Is this the end of the world?
How can the world have ended if we are talking?
Well,
True.
the world isn't. It hasn't already ended. It's ending currently. That's how we can talk. That's avoiding the question.
Ask her about the fragile vessel.
Okay, I'll get to it.
Okay.
Do we know each other?
You are familiar, but you are not me. I feel sadness, longing, hope as I witness you.
Cool. Are you what sent me to slay the princess?
I have only just now stirred to consciousness. I could not have trapped you here, and I too yearn to be free.
Do you know the narrator?
You are the only thing I have ever known. The space we're in is vacant. Nothing comes here but us.
Cool. The gift of the
Yes.
fragile vessel.
Nerves and fibers to feel the worlds beyond. Perspectives to make my own. This one is desecration. She placed the weight of her agony on you, yet it is she who unwound herself. There is passion and empathy buried under her unfeeling skin. She will make for a weathered heart.
Cool.
Do not mourn her. She has finally found peace.
Do you know about the worlds beyond this
I
place?
know only that they are.
What happens now?
Nothing, as we are. But I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them. There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to. Bring me more perspectives so that I may be whole, and perhaps then we will know our freedom. More than you have found, but less than there are to find. I am infinite. The rest will find their own way home.
Cool.
You ask of things that cannot be done. To destroy is merely to reshape, to remold. How can I know? I am flickers in something sprawling and unilluminated.
And I don't want to ask any of these.
Then you can just say, okay, make me forget, and
She
you move on.
asks that I tell you to remember her. You won't.
Everything goes dark and you die.
Nice.
The hero and the princess.
Awesome.
You're on a path.
So we have to do that, I think,
At
about
the end of
4
the path
times?
is a cabin. And in the
Yes!
Oh.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
I know.
You can skip previously seen dialogue by hitting tab on your keyboard, or R1 on your controller.
Cool. Oh, so this is just like in Stars and Time.
Kind of. But thankfully you don't have to loop as many times as in Stars and Time. And it's all the same questions as before, so you can either get straight to it or decide to do something else.
Sweet, I've always wanted to offer a monarch. Viva la revolution.
That's the spirit.
That's the spirit!
This time I'm just gonna straight stab her.
You make your way up the short
Cool.
path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within. We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them. Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Yay!
Woohoo! I need to play this game for myself. I love you, and this is so...
Stuck in a time loop, baby. Let's go.
The interior of the cabin is almost
And there's a lot of different options that you can go through. I would be very curious, Tracker, to see what options you happen to stumble upon.
The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine...
Start a stream, silly. Oh, pfft, sorry. I must have
Yeah.
gotten time mixed up a little.
Yeah, we just started.
Yeah, you know, I'm
we're
just
2
waking
minutes
up.
into the game. She's just woken up.
Sorry. Ugh, I say the silliest things.
You
Mm-hmm.
take the blade from the table.
Yes,
It'd be
Tracker,
rather
please show me
difficult
if you
to
play.
save
I'm
the
very
princess and save the
eager
world.
to see what you choose.
Yeah, don't look at the runtime.
What runtime? What are you talking about?
I turned on the stream hours ago to wait for Autumn to wake up, and then she just didn't, so you know.
Yeah, you know, I have such... I can never wake up when I want to.
Sitting back down.
Nice.
The door to the basement creaks open.
We hate
revealing a
gaslighting. We love
staircase
telling the
leading
truth all the
to
time.
an unseen light in the room below.
I'm the most honest motherfucker in the world.
Yay!
The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Yay!
Her voice
Woo!
echoes up the stairs.
Who's there?
Knock knock, who's there?
She sounds dangerous.
I have a full-time job, let me sleep. That's true, I never get to sleep in. Unless I accidentally do.
It's all
Like
part
today.
of the manipulation.
Like today. Listen. Yeah, you can just go downstairs without talking to her if you want to.
Awesome. I just
You're
want to
still
kill her.
listening to reason.
I'm gonna kill her!
Kill!
I'm slaying that princess, just like the
You
title.
walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
She's so coldly beautiful.
Yes,
Is she really a threat to the world?
stabbing the hero for, Also, if you go back to the route where she is a god, try and submit to her. True.
Focus on the task at hand.
If you want to.
Maybe.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
There's like pretty much endless possibilities, so. You can just fucking go for it.
I'm going for it.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
Oh? No talking then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me?
The knife in my hand.
Probably chained up in this
Yeah.
basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to
No,
use
it's
it.
not. I brought a gun.
So, you should just drop it.
You like
Just not
put
to
your
waste
hand
time
to like the
trying to
clump
do
of
it.
feathers that you are and you just pull out a fucking gun.
Yeah.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
Might as well see how much bird seed she gives us.
Uh.
Slay the princess.
Slay!
You lunge forward without a moment's hesitation.
Yeah.
Yeah!
You feel flesh
Yeah.
easily give way.
Yeah!
Your blade already sinking deep.
See, she's not that bad.
Oh,
Damn.
this is it, isn't it? I'm almost embarrassed. I should have seen that coming. But I have to wonder. Do you actually believe this was enough to kill me?
No.
It's like she's convinced she can't die.
Big wet eyes. Yeah.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure her eyes
Even
are
as
not
she lays
wet.
there dying, she entirely believes herself
They're probably
to be
dry
alive
as shit.
and well.
She barely blinks.
But it's over, isn't it? She stopped breathing moments ago. That arrogant look still plastered on her face. But is it over? Really over?
Yes.
Yes, exactly.
She has to lick
It's
them
over.
like a gecko.
Well,
With your work
Nice.
done, you make your way back up the stairs, closing the door to the basement behind
look
you.
at the window.
What about it?
You'll understand in a second.
Okay.
Why do I feel like we've done something terrible?
I mean, we killed the lady in cold blood.
We
You
did just kill a woman.
someone. Greater good or not, something would be very wrong with you if you didn't feel at least a little bad. But it was for the greater good. One of these days that will sink in and help ease your guilty conscience. But that day isn't today. Let's just get out of here.
Let's leave.
You open the cabin door, ready to return to a world saved from certain doom. Only a world saved from certain doom isn't what you find. Instead, what you find is nothing at all. Where a
Awesome.
lush forest stood mere minutes ago, the only thing in front of you now is the vast emptiness of some place far away. What happened? Everyone is fine. It's just that you and the cabin are now far away from them. Don't worry. You'll be safe here. This is good. Everyone is happy. You'll be happy.
Mm.
Yeah, it is. I was kind of hoping I'd get a better ending for saving
This
the
isn't
world.
an ending. In fact, now that the princess has been slain, endings are a thing of the past. No. This is the beginning of eternity. Your reward.
Awesome.
This is what's best for everyone. Trust me. Time passes. You can't be sure if it's days or months or years or even decades. It's all a wonderful, boring blur. You've never been happier. Psst. Hey, we're not just gonna stay here forever, right?
So, I have to use the bathroom. I'm gonna leave you right here.
Oh, okay. So, chat, how are we feeling? The bathroom too, good thing. Everyone go piss now! It's a command! Oh my god. Everyone go piss. I'll stand watch. The pisser. So for those of us who are still left in chat, how are we feeling? What do we think of what just happened? If you're all not stuck on the turlet. Your comment about the windows has me looking at them like the FNAF doors. Well, I said that because you can see the quote nothingness through the windows where you used to be able to see stars. I don't think they caught on to that. Nothing's gonna like pop out of them. Probably. But it's just different. Wait, I wonder. I really wonder if that went through the stream. Oh god.
It did.
Okay. Yay! Me when stuck in eternity.
Yeah.
Welcome back from the piss.
Howdy.
Hi.
How are we dealing with forever?
It sure is going.
Yeah.
It's going.
Awesome. It's going.
It's going.
All right.
Woo!
We're happy.
Are we really happy? Or is he just telling us that we are?
I mean, it's the same thing, right? Maybe I'm not happy.
Good, because I have an idea to get us out of here. Though you
I checked
probably
out
some
some
snacks
snacks in
in
the
the-
abyss. They only had gummy sharks, sadly. I love gummy sharks. I had a bag
Gummy
of
sharks are
yesterday.
okay.
The blade.
I wish I
Use
had
the
snacks.
blade to get
I'm
out
gonna
of
have to
this.
stab myself.
I can hear everything you
Womp
say, little
womp.
fox.
Wait a
There's only
minute.
one
Hold
thing I
on.
would want you to use that
Stop.
blade on, and I'm
Oh
afraid
my
that
god.
means He's right. It's the only way out. Do you hear that? It wants to take this happiness away from you. It wants this wonderful place to end. Do you need
Craving them like crazy.
There's more for us
Eat
to
the
do,
vitamin
and
gummies.
The only way
Eat
for us to
them.
do it is to take that blade.
Can't
and
you, like,
use it.
have too many vitamins and you, like, are
Yeah,
not good?
overdose? Yes.
Yeah.
Don't you dare.
Oh, but we might.
How astute. You are absolutely correct. Using the blade to kill yourself would kill you, and you shouldn't do it. In a sense, you would die, Looking at things from another angle, are we even really alive anymore?
Killing yourself kills you. More
place
news
is
at 10.
Nothing. It's
If you had
absolutely
funny
nothing.
nitro,
Just
you'd be able
the
to use
same
all of the
thing,
ones that we have in the
constantly,
Discord server.
forever.
I know, but I don't want to pay for Funny Nitro.
I know this is out there, but trust me, I know using the blade will work. That little voice didn't want you to slay the princess. It didn't want you to be happy.
You better be right about this. I'll be pretty upset if we die.
If we die, you can yell at me all you want.
In hell!
I made this happy little place for you.
You
Is this
made
not
it?
a good enough reward for saving the world? An eternity of bliss? You ingrate.
Narrator, hello?
Fine.
Hello.
Whatever. For the first time since time stopped meaning anything, you throw open the door to the basement and walk down the stairs. The princess's
Oh,
body
Jesus.
is dust and bones. The blade you used to slay her is still as pristine as the day you first held it. You pick up the blade, you stab yourself, and you die.
Awesome.
The end.
Woohoo!
Nice knowing you.
Epic.
The Spectre.
You're on a path in the woods.
Ooh.
And at the end of that path,
And we're
is a
back,
cabin.
baby.
And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Awesome.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Oh, you bastard.
My trick? What on earth are you talking about? We've just met for the first time.
What new parasite have I formed?
If he doesn't remember what happened, then
We'll see.
It's best to keep it that way. That's fine.
Oh, it's the cold.
It
Ugh.
wasn't very hard
Yup.
last time. We'll just do it again. Well, if for whatever reason you're going to insist that this has happened before, at least your heart's in the right place.
Let's just go to the cabin.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says. She won't be a problem.
Nope, not at all. Proceed into the cabin.
We go!
The interior of the cabin is
Ooh.
cold. A soft odor of dirt permeating the air. Cobwebs flutter in the corners. You can hear wind whistling outside, banging the shutters against the windows. The only furniture of note
Damn mirror!
is an elegant antique
The mirror!
pristine blade perched on the edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right. It feels like no one's been here for a long, long time. Like I've been saying, she's dead. We killed her already.
Wah wah. Let's take the blade.
You take the blade from the table.
Mhm.
It will be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
And then let's approach the mirror.
You walk up to
Get
the
the
wall next
EF
to
reader
the
out. This is
basement door.
phasmophobia.
It's a wall. There isn't much to see here. What are you talking about?
Bust
This
out the
isn't a
Ouija board.
It's a
The
mirror.
Ouija board.
Or at least it'll
The
be
Luigi
mirror once we
board.
wipe
The
off that layer of
Luigi
grime.
board.
The Gueja board. I love that video. It's part of internet history.
Yes.
You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now. But there was a mirror a second ago.
Ugh.
And now it's gone.
Ah.
Let's not spend much longer.
You know, I
worrying
do
over it.
have
Really,
phasmophobia.
it's
I
not
just
even
don't know if any of
important
my
enough to
friends
even
have it.
mention.
Which,
I do not.
yeah.
Well, I do not, and I am a coward. Same,
Yeah.
Tracker,
The door to the
same!
basement groans open,
Lethal company is my
revealing an old
limit.
banister and a cracked wooden stairwell. Everything
Everything is coated in a thick layer.
I could do something scary, but you're gonna have to deal with me screaming like a little baby. Oh, someone was timing past me. And Twitch thought it was a misspelling of homophobia!
This is homophobia now.
The room below is silent. Nobody's here. Naturally. As much as I appreciate the optimism,
No one's home.
so sure.
Oh!
Sorry, I punched the Spamton jar again.
No, you're gonna release the curse!
As you descend the final step,
Dead.
the form
As
of the
fuck.
princess
Dead as hell.
comes into view. A
But
skeletal
shoes, no
body
shoes.
lying in a heap
No
the
shoes
floor,
on.
its wrist still bound to the wall by a thick chain. Okay. She's
Autumn
definitely
screaming, so
dead.
just Lethal Company.
There are several clips in the upcoming Lethal Company video that you can just vaguely hear you screaming.
I know, there's one particular clip I actually commented on the VOD.
Yeah.
Where you can hear me screaming in the background in terror as you and Seven are staring at two coil heads. Homophobia update! If you go into a house and call the ghost homophobic slurs instead of trying to lure it out.
Oh my
What
god.
spirit it is. That's funny.
It's just like I told you. Before you have a chance to finish your thought,
She's
the head appears from underneath the floor. Two deep-set eyes stare up at you, followed by a
so cute!
skeletal grin. And
Wood.
finally, the rest of
Yeah.
the body floats up to join the head. Wait, this isn't right. What's going on here? Ghosts!
Damn.
Oh. Wow. How absolutely terrifying. What's a ghost supposed to do to us?
This is gonna sound really weird, but I really love how they draw like her shoulder and chest area, and not even
I
in
know,
like a
right?
oh do boobies. It's just their line work is really nice.
I
especially with
know!
the
Like,
ongoing
all
lines
the
of her
angles
dress.
is just really fun to look at.
Like they do really well with just like the
I
feeling
know,
of emotion.
the artist is fucking perfect.
Yeah. She shapes.
She has shapes!
Scream
Autumn
comp.
Scream Comp? Oh god.
Oh, it's you.
At the end of the highlight video, it's just me going,
I had some issues with how our last meeting went.
The princess drifts across the room into your orbit, gently
Oh, I like
running
the
her
X.
fingers across your shoulders
I know,
and
right?
down
Ah,
the
she's so
surface.
cute.
Her touch is cold and ethereal, formless yet real enough that her icy fingertips send shivers dancing across your skin. So she has a body.
70% of the regular Scream Comp! Hey, leave me alone! Leave me alone!
I think there was exactly twice that I screamed loud enough that it could be put into a scream comp. One of them was when I was getting chased down by the old birds.
Oh, yeah.
Do I want to slay her or wait?
That's up to you.
I have been
This
going...
is your story.
I have been going immediately into stabbing her without talking, so let's just do that.
Without a moment's hesitation,
Okay.
you lash out with your blade. It's like you're slashing at air.
Oh, yes.
How many times you stab at her,
Oh.
no matter how many angles you strike from, all you manage to do is interrupt her form, the skin of your hand prickling with cold as it passes through, unable to find anything solid.
You're adorable when you're confused. But I didn't say you could touch me.
Lovely.
Why are you even here? Just making sure you finish the job, or what?
Ironically, I have a knife on my desk right now.
Nice.
Slay the princess harder. I could talk to her, but I could just keep stabbing her.
It is entirely up to you.
If I knew I'd have to talk to you again, I wouldn't have slain you. I died too, and I'm
Damn.
not floating around like you are. Stop playing the victim. Of course, I attacked you. You're dead. What do you want from me? Okay, team, I'm out of ideas. Slay the princess. I want to slay her harder.
Okay.
You swing at the princess once more, and once more your blade cuts through nothing as she disappears.
Really?
Her voice chides from elsewhere in the room. You whirl around, finding her hovering between you and the basement stairs, looking you over with grim disappointment. She draws in close.
I was willing to let bygones be bygones, killer. I was willing to ignore everything you did to me so we could get out of here. Together. All I ever wanted was to leave this place. All I ever wanted was to find a way back home.
See, look again. The shapes. Like it's so.
Literally, it's just so visually pleasing.
And the foreshortening, like
Mm-hmm.
it's good.
It's such good art.
Wherever home is.
Her eyes turn from wells of sorrow to pits of wrath as she stares
Wrath.
into you.
Rough.
Wrath.
I really do need to play this game because I'm desperate to find out what actually happens when you're more sympathetic. Well, we have more chances if Docs wants to do that, but otherwise we're going to see what paths we get with violence.
Yes.
Violence is the only way to
She forces her hand into your chest, and then
Buy game then.
It is on sale because the new update just came out.
Are you sure about that?
Actually, the path that we got through the Fury is something that only appeared as of the Pristine Cut update, so that was brand new content.
And yet it didn't. We're fine. You can't be sure if you first hear or feel.
I haven't said a
next,
damn word to her.
but it is over before you can conceptualize what it is. A horrific splintering, the squelching of organs, the rending of tissue, an icy,
Cool.
numbing pain.
Yeah.
I'm done asking. The next time I see you, I'm taking everything I owed. Starting with your body. If you won't choose to give me my freedom, I'll just have to make you give it to me.
She's
Cool.
wrong. If she's making us dead, we should return the favor.
Slay the princess.
You swing your blade towards her briefly corporeal throat. It connects. A gash widens across her neck,
Oh.
glowing ectoplasm leaking from the wound. But it's too little, too
Oh.
late. In her hand, you realize she clutches your still beating heart. It thumps unsettlingly. Did we get her? Even if we didn't, we've given her something to remember.
See you soon, killer.
Awesome.
I'm afraid you'll never know. As she crushes your precious organ in her hand, everything goes dark, and you die.
Nice.
Well,
Yeah, Sonic is expensive. It's and the part that kind of sucks is that I know for a fact that they just didn't change the base game. They added some dialogue. That they just changed the dialogue. So it's like you legitimately just sold me the same game that I already played with a Shadow edition to it.
oh, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Damn, what the hell?
The Wraith.
Chapter 3, The Wraith.
You're on a
It didn't
path
even
in
get
the
a
woods.
graphical update. Nope.
Here we go again. Off to slay her. Again. The deck's
Yay!
stacked, isn't it? We kill her, we start again. She kills us as a goddamn ghost, we start again. I'm starting to think we're being run in circles just for the sake of it. Come on, let's not give in to all that misery
Yeah.
just yet. There's got to be a way out of this. There's got to be a right
But damn, that
answer.
sucks.
Yeah. And what if there isn't? Aren't you listening to me? What if all of this was rigged from the start?
Yeah, you definitely have the excuse of not playing Generations beforehand, but like I played it on the 360, I played it on the DS. I actually played it over multiple different 360s. And it like I pretty much know Sonic Generations like down to the smallest of shit. So it just kind of sucks. Cheated sounds like 99% of gamblers who quit before winning big.
That's ridiculous. There'd be no point in all this if it was just some kind of cosmic busy work. I think that's exactly what it is. The powers that be seeing how many ways they can screw with us. Could be it's all some kind of sick joke to them.
Yeah.
Okay, so you've already been twice even. Great. Then let me poke a few holes in your depressing little theory. Nobody here is screwing with you, and I can't imagine any scenario where you would have started over after slaying the princess. Well, we didn't have to start over. We killed ourselves. And why, pray tell, did you do that?
Funny.
Because you decided to foist an infinite tedium on us. That doesn't sound like me. If I'd had everything my way, you would have effortlessly slain the princess, saved the world, and been given your happy ending. The ending was the tedium. You locked us in a cabin and sent that cabin to an endless
Damn, what's
void,
wrong with you, actually?
and then
Yeah.
you told us we were happy. Well, were you happy?
No.
Of course we weren't happy. That's why we killed ourselves. It was awful.
It was awful.
Yes. And then she killed us. Even though she was already dead. This is all fake. Let's try to get back on track. You're real. The princess is real. The world is real. The people in the world are real. And the danger she poses to all of them is also, quite unfortunately, real.
Actually, I haven't seen any of that, so I don't know if I believe you.
Whatever you did the first time, it sounds like it almost worked. So how about you give it one last try? Because killing yourself seemed to undo all the good you almost managed to accomplish. All this standing around and talking is boring. Let's at least do something. Maybe we'll kill her again. Maybe we won't. Maybe we'll even free her.
Boy, shut up. The fuck was that noise?
Sorry, I'm like a little squishy ball with Orbeez in it, and it made a really weird noise. I promise I didn't just shit myself. I didn't know it would make a noise. Oh, you bought it!
Yay!
Yay, tracker! Oh man. Cannot wait to see what routes you get. There's like a thing you get at the end of the game where it lets you see all of your choices, so make sure to take a screenshot of that.
But girl!
I'm sorry! I'll put it down.
What happens if we don't go to the cabin? That's another option. Nice. But also, what if I just killed her again? I'm proceeding to the
Continue
cabin.
down the path towards the cabin. It isn't long before you're steps away from your destination. I don't think you need any words of warning. I think you know what's in there, and despite your protestations,
Spooky.
I think you know what you need to do.
I haven't protested at all. I have stabbed her every single time. It has been the other voices in my damn head going against it.
The more he talks, the more I'm interested in setting her free.
The more he talks, the more interested I am in stabbing her to death. Again.
Whatever. You don't want to listen to me? Do it then. Let her out. See what I care.
See what I care? I don't care.
Sounds like somebody's about to crack.
I thought he was gonna say cry. What are you gonna do? Cry? Piss your pants, maybe?
The interior of the cabin is long and dark. A single hallway stretching far into the distance. Curtains billow out from tall windows on either side, obscuring the path forward, fluttering helplessly as opposing gusts of wind rush into the building, clashing and joining and driving everything forward. The only furniture of note is... That's strange. What's strange? Is it the mirror? The mirror? No, there isn't a mirror. What's strange is that there isn't much of anything in here at all, aside from the curtains. There's supposed to be a pristine blade. Why isn't there a pristine blade? Great. Something else has been taken away from us.
Hey.
I suppose the only way to go...
Yippee!
So forward we will go. Blade or not, it doesn't really matter, does it?
Awesome. Let's
You
approach
slowly
the
make your
mirror.
way towards the gaping maw that awaits you. Your fraying nerves buzz with trepidation, the chill wind raising your hackles as it gently pushes...
I miss the stubborn.
the hallway. You can't shake the feeling that you're being watched. We've always been watched. You're watching us right now. Sometimes the feeling...
And all the viewers are watching us!
Yay!
Chat is watching us all the time!
I feel like you're trying to put us on edge. We don't need all this anticipation. We just need this to be over.
Yay!
You stop as you reach the end of the hallway, I presume in front of whatever mirror isn't actually there. What are the odds she's waiting for us right now, just out of sight, on the other side of that glass? You reach your arm forward into the pitch black of the opening.
Ooh.
Nothing. It's like this place read our mind just to mess with us.
What you looking at, killer? Staring into the void? Thinking about what it'd be like to die again? I know exactly how you feel.
Ooh, music.
Shit, where is she? You feel something long and frigid coil around your ankle. Your heart skips a beat, standing in muted shock for one long, frozen moment. And then it, she, the princess, constricts. Your bones snap.
Awesome.
Icy radiates up from the break, a deep cold flooding your veins as your legs, numb with the shock of it, collapse. And you collapse with them. You're met with a terrifying visage of the princess.
Oh.
Her hand grips your leg in a squeeze, her grin carved jagged from ear to ear, crowded with far too many long and crooked teeth.
Terrifying.
Isn't she wonderful?
Still would.
But do you know how I feel? I gave you a path to forgiveness. I gave you a chance to make things right.
Feet.
Weird ass bird feet.
Those aren't bird feet.
I thought maybe you'd seen what you've done and feel remorseful. Maybe you can make it up to me.
Inserts Minecraft skeleton heart noise.
That knife to keep making the same mistake over and over.
Those are something feet.
Even after I ripped your heart out, you still cut me. And for what? I didn't go anywhere. You didn't banish me. I'm right back here with you. A little better, a little worse. Well, maybe a lot worse. So, here's how
I
this
could fix
story
it.
God.
goes. I'm going to
Why
take
do you
a
keep doing that?
I'm sorry! Okay, I'm putting it down for real now.
And you?
Ugh.
You get to watch
Ugh.
me completely helpless, just like you left me.
I say we let her do it. It's something different. Do we even have a choice? You always have a choice. Maybe before, but not now. There isn't a blade this time.
Cold is a little free.
Choice is there?
Yeah.
There isn't a blade. Well, unless you have any specific ideas, I think my vote's the only one that counts.
Shut up, Seven! Shut up!
I mean, I have not said a word to her this entire time. I'm not about to start.
You violently struggle against the princess, but all you manage to do is grind the fragments of your splintered ankle together. You can't shake free from her now.
It's so easy to make you squirm. But I won't be crueler than I have to be. Wouldn't want to cause any more damage. It'll be hard enough for me to walk out of here on that broken ankle.
You remain pinned to the floor of the long hallway as the rest of the princess's body emerges. Her proportions all wrong, limbs bent and curling, moving in ways that defy your understanding. Her torso stretches until her face is practically touching yours. Her neck
Hello.
She still has boobs. Priorities, yeah, baby!
Yeah.
Are you sure you can't do anything to help us? Can't you, like, manifest a rock right on top of her head? And crush it along with her? Not that I even can manifest a rock. Besides, I thought you all wanted to free the princess.
What gave you that idea? I have not said a word to her, and I've stabbed her every moment that I've gotten.
Not like this. You don't even have a weapon, so I'm afraid you're out of luck, which unfortunately means that I, and the rest of the world, are out of luck too. And whose fault is it there isn't a weapon here? Yours, I assume. There's supposed to be a pristine blade. Whatever you did in those previous lives of yours, you really messed up. Are you seriously trying to blame this on us? Your vision fades as she tears open the membrane of your soul.
Nice.
Whoa.
You're awake. Eyes once again fixed on the long hallway, your vision swimming as the princess's command reverberates inside your skull. Her voice
So
is
can she hear the
all-encompassing.
voices now too?
You feel wrong.
I don't know.
It's so cramped in here. Like there's some sort of growth trying to push us all out.
Oof.
I know. You rise to your feet, though the pain in your ankle is blinding. Your body slumps against the wall, desperately leaning into it for support. There's another option, you know.
So she can hear them.
Awesome. She thinks I'm crazy now.
Don't
She'll like that.
either of them. Flip the table.
Awesome. Sure.
That gap where the mirror was, I don't think it goes anywhere. Let's throw ourselves
She
into
knows
this.
you're crazy. Yeah. Hey girl, I can be fixed.
Your body, still slumped against the wall, trapped between the princess's overwhelming will and
Backflip
the
into the
blinding pain of
abyss.
your splintered ankle, takes an excruciating step towards the cabin door. Your body reduced to a marionette, pulled reluctantly along by your strings.
Yay!
In a single moment
Woo!
of overwhelming willpower, you tear your body from the wall and hurl it towards the gaping abyss.
Well, too bad.
Well,
Capillaries burst and muscle fibers tear as you and the princess
Capillaries?
struggle over the reins of your body. One foot planted firmly on the edge where the floor ends, and the nothing begins. It's unquestionable that her reserves are greater than yours, but fortunately for you, the distance you have to cover is far shorter. Enough is enough. I'm tired of us always losing. It's just a step away.
I didn't know the point was winning.
You throw everything you have against her and manage
Oh.
for one brief moment to overpower the princess's hold on your body. But that moment was all you needed. Your foot slips a few inches, and you collapse forward. the darkness swallowing you whole.
Awesome.
We.
Her thought slips through you, unheeded, as you fall, and fall, and fall. What an end. But at least it's ours.
Yeah.
And you tire of frigid nothing. I don't think this qualifies as saving the world, but at least you didn't ruin it. What happens now? But I want to know what he thinks happens now. Oh, and why is that?
Oh, is the narrator gone?
Mm-hmm.
He's
Awesome.
gone. But
Terminal velocity ceases, and you feel a something, a mass, a growth torn out of you. You and the princess look at each other for a short moment.
But you don't answer.
But you
her.
don't.
Go ahead.
Okay. But you don't answer her before she's gone, and you feel a resistance underneath your feet once more. Memory returns.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
Ooh.
Ooh.
The JoJo spooky alley hand strike once again.
You approach the mirror.
This doesn't feel right. It feels different. Final. It's going to do something to us. I can feel it. Ignore the cowards. You have to look.
The voices feel small, distant as you approach. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. You've grown. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. You are at the cabin.
Flickering lights and empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement. I am more than I was before. Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again.
It's a long spine.
Are the same being as you were before? How much have you changed?
Is a child the same as an infant? I am an unbroken pattern, but every vessel gives fresh perspectives and carves new avenues of expression. I am different, but I am the same.
Everything you say feels like a riddle. Can you give me a single straight answer?
I'm sorry. Words are difficult for me. They never fully weave what I wish to say. If you do not like my answers, then you need not ask me questions. The vessels you choose to bring me carry far more meaning than anything words could say in the spaces between.
That question won't really make much sense to you. When I go back, it's as if there's an invisible wall. That is because if you try to do the same route you did before, it physically will not let you.
Oh, cool.
I like asking her thoughts on every vessel.
This one is loneliness turned to seething. She could not find her strength in others, so she found it in herself. She will make for a driven heart. Do not mourn her. She isn't alone anymore.
Cool.
Why wouldn't I be kind to you? You are the only thing I know that isn't me. There is a hurt that dwells in them, but they are not me. They are thoughts and perspectives. They are feelings that inform my being. The wounds they've suffered carve texture around my heart. Without them, I would be as I was before. I cannot be as I was before. There are new spaces that I must fill.
Cool.
I await your return, but it will give me time to reflect on what I am. We will meet again.
Everything goes dark and you die.
Cool. Okay.
Back to it.
Okay.
You're on a path
Yeah,
in the
shut up.
wood.
Okay. I have to use the bathroom again, and I'd like to take just a short break. I know that we've already
Okay.
done 2 paths, but I'd like to take just a short break. So
Yeah.
I'm going to switch us to the couch and turn back on the Minecraft music, and I will be
Cool. Make sure to
right
save.
back. Okay. I have
Did
saved.
it? Did it?
Oh, yeah, okay.
No, there you go.
Save.
Empty slot. Perfect.
Okay. I properly saved the princess. Okay, I will be right back. I really need to use it again.
Okay. Woo! We on the couch. Drank too much Dr. Pepper incident. That's hilarious. It's been 2.5 hours. Yeah, you know what? We're actually making pretty decent time for getting through one whole run. I think we're halfway through. Let me actually look it up. How many does this need? Whenever you go back to chapter 1, 5 vessels. So we're almost halfway there. Right, because it's after the... Right, okay. Yes. 5. So we've gotten 2 out of 5. Chilling with Rupert. Rupert. I'm hungry, but I don't know what I want. Gonna mute the stream for a bit. Please at me when Doc comes back. See y'all later. Okay, will do. Bum, 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 bum. How we feeling, chat? How we doing? Have we all had water and food? I know we had our piss break. Hell yeah, vibing. What are you guys thinking of the game so far? I really like this game. I've played it a couple of times, so I know things. Drink water reminder. Yes, my water bottle's empty actually, but that's fine. Mm-hmm. Game.
Gaming.
Gaming! Oh,
Gaming.
who was it? Capybara wanted us to at them once you were back because they muted the stream.
That's fine. Ooh. Blah, 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 blah.
Pink, pink, pink. There we go. So how are you feeling?
Fired.
Yeah.
I will be so for real, chat. I think, I will probably do one more run, start to finish,
Mm-hmm.
and then, I'll call it then. And
Sounds good. Because we need to do 5 vessels in total, and we have 2 so far. So we still have a ways to go.
Okay. Well, I think I want to hang out for just a hot second, so we can
Yeah.
we can hang out and see how I'm feeling once we start back up.
Cool, cool, cool.
But
Rah, 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 rah.
oh.
Hmm.
I glanced up at Spotify and it looked like it was playing a different song than what I thought it was.
Oh.
I guess now's a good point to mention that we are 5 away from 50 and we're 5 away from 50, and as soon as we hit 50 I'll be able to do funny things like do audio redeems and
Yeah!
little channel points, and I also am working on setting up a Discord server, perhaps.
Ooh!
Do you think someday you'll make models with legs for the couch? I do eventually plan on making like a full, like an actual like full body model that'll actually, it'll be like an actual VTuber where I can move around with it and whatnot.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. The current plans once we actually hit. Oh, I just realized we still have the stream starting soon. Why didn't I take that? Why didn't anyone tell me?
Oh. Oh, I didn't notice.
Okay, there, it's gone.
Okay. We all
Everyone for gore. So yeah, that is the plans for hitting 50 is a Discord server, and I'm also considering doing Twitch integrated Cult of the Lamb because I really like the LC animation is postponed due to Arbok hitting me with an 18-wheeler cited. That is completely fine.
No, that's fine.
It's not like a disappointment or anything. You can take breaks. You can take care of yourself.
The fact that you even considered doing it is like a huge honor. You take your time.
Yeah. Like I was when you said it the first time, I like that's all I could talk about after that stream. I was like, it's so cool that someone even considered doing something like that for us in this stream and whatnot. Again, even if you never did it, it's the idea of it is really honoring.
It's very sweet.
Yeah.
Yay! Yeah, literally no pressure at all. Do what makes you happy.
Yeah. I may do an art stream soon-ish. I'm not sure when, but I think it would be cool.
Oh, yeah.
Auto Code Explorer gives you the power to make decisions by letting you choose the coverage that's right for your budget.
Wow, Flo, I've never had that kind of decision power.
Why is there an advertisement playing?
I'm picking the next.
What?
I'm sorry, I don't know how long that was playing.
Oh no!
It shouldn't be doing, because I have Spotify Premium, but, you know, go on.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, lovely. Haunted with a small ad. Yeah.
Ooh.
Normal.
So normal.
Very normal. Actually, you know what? While we're chilling here, where's paint?
While we chilling.
Nice. There's paint. Let's.
MS Paint? It was the princess.
Oh God, it's displaying over everything.
What?
Hold on. I'm fixing it. I'm fixing
Okay.
it.
Okay.
Ignore it. Ignore it. Remove. Yes.
Oh, that's what you're talking about.
No! Why does it not do that? There. Now where is it in... What? It's... Why is it tiny?
I don't know. I can't see what's going on. Window capture. Paint. Yay! Finally! Oh.
MS Paint difficulties. I'll put it right here. Yay! MS Paint will be the downfall of the stream. Yeah. Woo! Woo!
Woo!
Yay!
Yay!
A little guy.
Ooh.
Yay!
Aww.
There.
Cute.
Little guy speedrun.
Little guy speedrun.
Hooah, 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 hooah,
Hooah, hooah.
hooah, wah, wah, wah. Yeah! Just a little guy. Wah.
Little.
That's the Among Us Dream House. Shut up.
Bro!
Among Us.
Mo-
Among Us.
mo-
Among Us.
Mung.
Mungy. Okay. We can get back to the game now.
Okay.
Whew.
The flock of mungi.
The flock
Is it
of
mungi?
Mungi, Mungi, it's all the same. Ooh. Okay.
What are we gonna decide to do?
Can't someone else do this? Right, no, I already asked that.
Yeah, you basically asked all the questions, but you have different. I don't know. You just decide to do different stuff from here.
Leave?
That is an option.
How are you gonna do that?
Seriously? You're just going to turn around and leave?
Okay,
Oh my
fine.
god, Capybara, my sibling's not gonna be among us getting steamrolled by a truck, please.
The only thing that matters is where I'm not going.
Fine. I suppose
Wow.
you just quietly continue
Yup.
down the path away from the cabin.
And you just hit the bricks.
Good. What we're being asked to do here is wrong. Better to wash our hands of this whole situation than to take part in it. Ignore that annoying little voice. He doesn't know what he's talking about. That's strange.
What?
It looks like this path also leads to the cabin. How convenient. Everything's back on track again. Maybe the world can still be saved after all.
Turn around again and leave
You're really
again.
keen on wasting everyone's time, aren't you? It's remarkably simple.
Yay!
I've already outlined the
Yippee.
stakes of the situation. If you don't do your job, everyone dies. Like,
Didn't Seven get ran over when Docs went mad with power and ran over 2 people? Yeah, it was Tracker and Seven that
Yep.
got fucking squashed into a pancake. I specifically remember yelling, "My sibling!"
stakes and consequences aren't important. Facts of life, and if you had an ounce of maturity, you'd understand that.
Well, too bad.
But fine, you turn around and trek back down the path you came.
Yay!
Oh, would you
What
look
the
at that?
fuck?
You're at the cabin again. I'm not one for superstition or astrology, but I have to say, it seems like the universe itself is doing its best to bring you to your fated confrontation with the princess.
I don't want to.
Well,
There's always a choice. Let me tell you right now that you're making the
We do.
wrong one for pretty much everyone who has ever lived, as well as for
oh,
everyone
we
who's
do.
ever
Oh, anniversary patch stream. Oh, I want to do that so bad.
lived. And here we go. As you trudge into the woods, something strange starts to happen.
Uh-oh.
At first, it's little flickers. out of the corner
I
of your
love
eyes,
this path so
glimpses
much.
Of familiar wooden structures through the leaves. But as you focus on your surroundings, you start to realize that those flickers weren't just a trick of light. In every direction, there is a path and a cabin. And not just a cabin, the cabin.
Lovely.
Infinite fractions of paths and
Mhm.
ways, desperately trying to draw you back to where you need to be.
Wait, what's going on?
But you're too stubborn for that, aren't you? It doesn't matter how many paths or cabins appear around you, you're just going to do whatever you can to shirk your responsibility because you care more about irritating me than you do about the fate of the world. You do. You know that, right? But of course you do. Otherwise you wouldn't just wander off into the forest in search of certain death. You lose track of just how long you spend aimlessly tromping through the wilderness. But it's not like any of that time spent lost in the woods really matters, because it isn't long before the world ends and everyone dies.
It's so this game is so fucking good. Yeah, it just demands your attention. It's so good.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin
Something's different.
is a princess.
Awesome.
You're here to slay her.
It's
If you don't, it will be the end
supposed to be
of the world.
playing Splatterween. Oh, I hope you. Well, I don't know. If you, I don't know. You only got a certain amount of time left. Bro, I missed this left. Oh no, Tracker!
You know I can please take this seriously.
Oh, Tracker! You still have some time.
A warning before you go any further.
I don't. I want to leave.
She will lie. She
I'm
will
sorry, but
cheat,
you can't.
She will do
Why?
everything in her power to stop you
Because
from
he put up a
start going
fucking
in.
barrier!
Maybe we should believe her. Maybe she isn't a liar.
The voice of the
It's just
contrarian.
difficult for the sake of it. Let's keep an open mind.
My decision making has been. What the fuck?
Wrong. It's a patchwork of many cabin interiors, all projected across what's almost the same space. But it's all shifted. An inch here, a foot there, such that the seams are never quite visible enough for the place to make any sense. The only furniture of note is a plain table, its legs all the wrong lengths. Its
Lengths.
material devoid of feature.
Lengths.
Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
Tap tap tap.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
For one, after Seven and Tracker
Jesus.
ran over, Tracker was going to die like a the Binding of Isaac characters. Seven was going to fall over like a hunter and Monster Hunter after getting defeated. Also, while Dogs was getting shot at by the old birds right before they die, there'd be a little animation where it would look like a Toho game, and the death would be followed with a continuous screen.
Continue screen.
Nice.
Oh my god.
To take it, maybe we should just leave it to collect dust, or better yet, grab it and throw it out the window. What good is a knife against a world-ending monstrosity anyway?
I like the idea to throw it out the window.
No, we're taking the knife. Have you seen this place? We have literally no idea what to expect and no idea what we're dealing with. I've already told you what you're dealing with. You're dealing with a princess. How many times do I have to explain this incredibly simple and straightforward premise? You can't just say that, when everything here is so wrong. Listen to me. My job is to describe facts as facts and to guide you through your job, which is to slay the princess and through that action, save the entire world. And if you're going to slay her, you cannot let fear creep into your heart. You cannot lose yourself before you even get to her. Oh, ho, ho, ho. You've piqued my interest.
Ooh.
What's going to happen if we lose ourselves? Nothing, because you're going to pull yourself together. Just ignore the stressful geometry and stay calm. How? If we closed our eyes, you're constantly describing it to us. I'm not going to stop doing my job, so you're just going to have to get better at yours, and quickly.
Oh.
Mind?
Lovely.
Damn.
Yes, take a deep breath. I'm all for getting under his skin, but we'll miss out on loads of fun if we shrivel up into a ball and go insane the first time we see something weird. Fear is obviously real. Just accept it and go with the flow. It really isn't hard. Okay, I'm fine. Good. Now, whenever you're ready, we're all waiting for you to complete a very important task.
I love the music here because it's a mashup of pretty much every theme in the game.
This capital H hymn is catching my interest. Yeah. Do I want to take the blade?
You do what you want.
I know, I'm asking myself that.
Take the blade from the table. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon. Okay, fine, you took the knife. You really shouldn't hold it like that.
I love this
You're
interaction.
supposed to hold it the other way, thumb at the bottom. Will look much cooler and more serious if we hold it with our thumb at the bottom. It really doesn't matter how you hold the blade, as long as you have it. Just make a choice.
What if he is Rupert?
You switch your grip on the
Yay!
blade. Congratulations.
Look at your hand. Rah, rah.
Isn't this so much better?
Stab, stab, stab.
Okay, fine. You're right. This does look a lot better. It really doesn't matter. Just get on with it and deal with the princess already.
I'm throwing it out the window.
Ah, yes!
Oh, yay!
Seriously.
Yeah!
You
throw the blade at the window, glass showering the cabin as your weapon flies out into the night. I suppose you'll just have to deal with the princess without it. We'll be fine, don't worry about it. What's the worst that could happen? The world ends? Oh well. If the princess wasn't going to do it, the death of the universe was going to come for it eventually. I'm not so sure. This place is already messing with my head. It would be much better if we had a weapon. What's done is done. Good luck, hero. You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here. What are you talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror. Or at least it'll be a mirror once we wipe off that layer of grime.
The fact that the game just lets you do that and doesn't force you, and doesn't just force the knife back into your hand is amazing. Listen, it's free will, baby!
Yippee!
There was a mirror a second ago.
Huh.
And now it's gone. You know that taking the mirror away...
No
from
wrong
us is gonna
choices,
change
just
it.
fresh perspectives.
I'm
Then we'll
making
see
the
whatever it
incorrect
is that you
choices
don't
as we
want us
speak.
to see. The door to the
Ooh.
basement creaks open,
Mhm.
revealing a web of branching staircases.
I've read this manga.
all built of unidentified materials. Nothing here seems to belong, and the closer you examine your surroundings, the more confused you get, your head throbbing with the effort of making sense of this place. None of the stairs even seem to go anywhere, let alone down. The
Nice.
air here has a sickening, almost sludge-like miasma to it, the kind of indiscernible quality that comes from the blending together of every scent there is at once. An
Holy
odor
shit,
that
it's
is
the fucking stairs from hit
simultaneously
psychological
everything
horror
and
game
yet, the
Mouthwashing.
sum of it all
Yeah.
coalescing, toxic, nauseating nothing. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice, a disquieting collage of tone and personality, drags up the stairs.
The protag is actually the mouthwasher.
Yo!
Hi. What are you doing here? Are you here to kill?
No, thank you.
Let me
Oh,
leave.
don't be such a baby. I don't.
Don't
want
be
to
such
do
a
this.
baby.
Let's just turn around and leave. This feels wrong. This feels like a trap. Like whatever we do, we're gonna die.
Yeah.
So you don't
We
know
don't
what she's
even
like
have a weapon.
theoretically?
But we already tried turning around and leaving,
Yup.
didn't we?
Mhm.
He threw up a wall.
Yeah.
No way to go but forward. And whatever choice we make, whatever she is, we know one thing for sure. And what's that? That the fate of the world hinges on your success? There'll still be plenty of ways to ruin his day.
Yay. Now you
Ooh.
get to choose which stairs you get to go to.
I like the center one.
You
Sounds
follow up
good.
the center staircase. Paths wind out around you in all directions, each step branching into its own staircases.
Yay, go
which branch
contrarian.
into their own staircases, and so on. You aren't quite sure if yours is taking you up or down, but at the very least, it's taking you somewhere. You concentrate on where you are, careful not to stray onto any of the many splitting branches that tempt you on all sides. You wouldn't want to have to backtrack to yours once you'd made a decision that took you someplace else. And so you take one careful, focused step after another. One foot down, another foot down, another after that. You lose yourself in following the correct pattern, in following what looks to be the true path, the one that cuts straight down, or up, or maybe sideways. But no matter the direction it goes, it certainly is the most true path. You know that much. You slowly lose sense of yourself the further you go.
Lovely.
Time disappears, and you can feel yourself begin to untether.
Awesome.
Physical sensations
Yay!
vanish, until the only things experienced are the endless repeating patterns and emotions of the journey, a continuous march forward to a destination long forgotten. Consumption and betrayal, skepticism and blind devotion, rivalry and submission, terror and longing, pain and unfamiliarity.
I feel like
At the
this
heart
was
of it all,
a path that I was
an
supposed to take
emotion
way
can
later.
only be described as
Can I help you?
Spooky.
Mm-hmm.
what the hell was that? What happened to us? I feel so strange. Like I'm fundamentally different, but also still the same person I was at the top of the stairs. Oh well, that was a trip, but now it's over. Time to get back to our old devilish ways.
Yay!
Woohoo!
The princess, eyes bright but otherwise shrouded in darkness, watches you impatiently from the other side of the basement. Don't forget why you're here. And, why are we here again? In case you weren't listening, I'm afraid I lost myself on the way down. You're here to... He's just being an ass, we remember. I'm still not sure if we should trust you. Let's talk to her for a bit, try and get our bearings. She seems... normal.
And yet here you are. How strange. Do you remember anything at all? Do you know why you're here? Do you know me?
The shadows recede, revealing the princess's face.
They are pretty interesting.
I have no idea who she is.
Wow.
Isn't that fun? A new puzzle for us to take apart. If she's keeping her cards close to her chest, it's because she wants to deceive you.
It's okay.
Oh.
Don't worry. Sometimes I get lost here too.
As the princess speaks again, it's almost as if she fractures. And where there was once just one of her, there is now another. We can do that?
What the fuck?
I don't like this. It's those cabins all over again. Can we put her back?
Oh, she's got her hands clasped together in this one.
Mm-hmm. The hands are different.
Again? Have you been here before? Should we tell him? Nah, let him stew. Right, I'm telling him. Yeah, we've been here before, but we never went to the cabin. We just turned around and left until... It's hard to describe. Until the only thing we could see was the same cabin going on forever. And then you told us that the world ended and we died. And then we woke up, and I'm pretty sure you're familiar with all the rest of it. It seems to me like you saw something you weren't supposed to have seen. If only you'd listened to whatever words of wisdom you were given in that other reality. But what's done is done, isn't it? Whatever you saw last time, unsee it. Whatever thoughts weaseled their way into your head, unthink them. If it's not already too late. You have a job to do here, and you need to do it now. Ooh, new plan. Let's see if we can make even more of her.
What the?
Mm-hmm. You know, you can talk to her a little bit more first.
Yeah.
Princess.
I suggest... Okay.
Oh.
You can call me Princess, if you'd like.
Oh.
There must be something wrong with you. I'm the same as I was a moment ago. And what's that supposed to mean? Are you trying to get under my skin?
She fractures again. I don't like where this is going. Neither do I. Which is why you need to slay her now before things get more complicated than they already are. How would we even do that? Where would we start? We'd always start by retrieving the blade. The one he made us throw out the window. I wasn't the one who threw it. Oh, come on, you told us to. Don't try to pass the blame now that it's come back to bite us.
Trying to understand what the fuck is going on. Yeah, that's the point.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have been so hasty with my suggestions. I don't think we're going to be able to put her back. Kind of hurts to think about it, doesn't it? It's like everything we say just multiplies.
Oh, thank you, Kofi Bot.
Thank you, Kofi Bot, again.
Please, for the love of everything, stop asking her questions and stop stalling. You're obviously just making things worse.
Weird. Like I was pulled apart and put back together again. Do you know what happened to me?
I don't remember what it was like before I was in this place. Why would I know what happened to you?
Oh, interesting.
We're
Oh,
probably
shit.
stuck down here forever, aren't we? There's no way out, and barely a way in.
Asking her things to make her split more. This is so funny.
Too. It's so terrifying down here. But at least now you're not alone. And I'm not alone either.
Hello! Seeing
Hello!
double or more, we're certainly seeing something.
Oh yeah, we're seeing plenty.
You're not really cut out for this, are you? Why are you even here?
Mean.
Oh! For all I know, you're locked up down here for a reason. Do you know why you're down here?
Is this a quiz? If you're here, then surely you know why I'm here. But you know, right? You have to know. You're the only other person I've ever seen. Or at least the only one I can remember. Don't give me false hope. Please just end this already. One way or another, just do it.
Ooh. Oh shit.
Coy, we both know why I'm locked away here. I'm a monster, and the second I get out of this place, I'm going to end the entire world.
Awesome.
Yay!
Reaching its breaking point. If you don't act now, there will be nothing in here but her. Take a deep breath and focus up. You can do
Ooh.
this.
Ooh.
But how do we decide what to do? Can there even be a right choice when all of them are so different? Stop overthinking it. Your drifting thoughts have clearly been part of the reason this situation has gotten out of hand. If you're trying to do the right thing, there's only ever been the one option, and that option is slaying her. Just do something. Do anything. Do all of it, if that's what you want. This place is hell, and it's only getting worse.
Oh, I can only do this one. I'm trying to get you out of here. Try and free her. I don't know what you are, but I can't trust you. Can't trust anything here. Leave her in the basement. Regretfully think about the time you threw the blade out the window.
Wait,
Okay.
That's not right. Go on. You take a step forward. Your foot lands, but it lands. You experience a firm footfall, a gentle tread, a confident stride.
Ooh.
You can feel yourself rupture. The room spins, your perception multiplying in a sickening kaleidoscope as your very self is pulled in incomprehensibly many directions.
Oh.
You find the
Oh,
blade
God.
settling in your hands. All at once you realize her bindings as you remain upstairs and slay her and leave her to languish alone.
Jesus.
Is this what the end of the world looks like? What an unbearable mess.
She looks so cute in this one. What the fuck?
All of them are her.
Oh.
We can't. Do you not have anything witty to say? You could use a good bit of wit right now. No, I don't, because this isn't fun. How are we supposed to have fun if everything is happening at the same time? It's the same as nothing happening, and nothing is excruciating. Luckily for all of us, nothing and everything doesn't go on forever. The world, the princess collapse in on themselves before it all falls apart.
Oh, God.
I think he's gone.
Oh. Lovely.
We were never going to salvage this, were we?
What happened to us? What are we? There are parts of us that are dead, and the others, they just don't fit. They just don't fit. We can feel them moving around in spaces they don't belong. It's all so uncomfortable.
Yes. Still a wood.
Damn!
Did you do this? Did we do this? Can you pull us back apart? Fix us?
Can you imagine being the voice actor for this portion? Like, you have to redo the same voice line in different voices, like 6 separate times.
We should help her. I think we did this. How surprisingly sincere. I didn't actually think our actions had consequences.
Oh my God.
It's a little late for regret, isn't it?
She has to do that a lot. She's a VTuber. Oh!
Oh,
I didn't know that!
wow!
That's cool!
That's awesome!
It's going to be okay.
I love this game so much.
Ooh.
But you'll never know if she hears your reply. She's gone, and memory returns.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
Of course you're scared. This is the end for you, but it's not the end for me.
What is that supposed to mean? Whatever awful thing I felt before, it feels so much worse now. He's just messing with us. Right?
This is why I had to show this game to Docs. You approach the mirror. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it.
Ooh.
You've withered.
I'm still the Bracken, though.
You find yourself in the long quiet once again.
Awesome.
You are at the cabin.
I am a growing chorus of contradiction, a mass of tides ebbing and flowing all at once in more directions than my attention can bear to hold. To look at any one is to shift them all into something new, and to look away is to reshape them yet again. All of me is changing, and yet the rest of me is still the same.
Can't be a contradiction. Contradictions don't exist.
And yet my waters flow and my streets bustle. There are no words that can describe me into non-existence. There is no logic that can bind my multitudes. I am everything that you have known me to be, but I am also none of it.
What do you think of this puzzle?
These ones are a contradiction, a winding kaleidoscope of paths and wall. They are stretched into a shape not unlike me, but it is a shape they cannot hold. They will make for a rich and vibrant heart.
Nice.
Do not warn them, for they will finally get to know themselves.
Do you know what happens to the worlds we leave behind?
My perspectives are shadowed. You have seen what I have seen, just as I have seen what you have seen. The angles of my vantage do not offer me hidden truths, and my attention is turned inward, except when you are here with me. Perhaps this will change when our work is done.
Cool.
I will be here when it is time for us to meet again.
Oh.
Everything goes dark and you die.
Sweet. Yay!
Bring the stranger to her.
You're on a path.
Okay.
Alright, well, 2 more after this.
Yeah. However, I am tired, so I think that's going to be my last one for this stream.
That is fair.
I may come back and do more eventually. I'm not sure
You should.
when, Stranger danger, stranger danger.
Oh, that's
thank
probably
you
why
for
they call it the
following.
stranger route.
Uh,
Thanks for the follow!
We're at 4 more.
4 more! We can do this!
We've been slaying for 3 hours. Yeah.
We sure have.
That was a fun game. I quite liked that.
Yeah, and I would like to see you at least get to the end of it. And I do want to be here for it, so it'll probably have to be on a weekend.
Yeah, or like really late stream or something like that.
Really, really late in the day, which I don't know if that works with everyone's schedules.
Yeah.
But we'll figure it out. I do want to get to the end of the game.
Yeah.
Because it's really good and it's worth it, and I think you'll really enjoy what happens.
Yeah. So what is today? Sunday?
Today's
Okay.
Sunday.
Yeah, it's okay if it doesn't work. VODs exist for a reason. Yeah, exactly. We
Mhm.
always upload the VODs to the VODs channel, so people can go and watch them if they missed it. Yeah.
YouTube.
We could also late night web fishing stream. Yes, that game was awesome, but also
Oh.
what even happened? Yeah, it
You won't understand until the very end.
Yeah. But I quite liked that.
Yay.
Very dialogue heavy, obviously, but I am glad that it's voice act. So much happened.
So much, all the time. It's all of it, all the time.
I did not expect there to be that much, like, variation. I thought that we would be seeing like the same assets over and over, but that's
No, yeah, it's different pretty much every time.
Yeah, that was pretty damn good. We'll be back. Well, I'll be back Tuesday for Soma. And of course we have Thursday, this upcoming Thursday, to all of them hand drawn on paper every frame. Nice.
Yep.
I was kind of, yeah, I thought I was thinking. Obviously I could tell that every frame was hand drawn, but I didn't realize that it was on paper. That's crazy. Soma's good.
A lot of love went into the game.
Yeah, Soma is one of my favorite horror games, and the worst part is that I've never played through it, so that's why we're playing it on Torment Nexus Tuesday.
Woohoo!
I don't think I have anything lined up for after the Lethal Company stream with Rise. I keep going like, oh, his name is Raze. No, it's Rise. So that's a Thursday, so that means that we need to figure out something for the weekend. So that would be a group stream. I'm not sure. We'll have to talk with the group and see what people would want to play. And the next Torment Nexus Tuesday, we might do like Splatoon. No, Splatoon does not.
Splatoon is my favorite horror game.
Like Subnautica or something.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. We'll have to see. I'm not known for my foresight.
And if anyone has suggestions, feel free to suggest things.
Yeah.
Things and stuff. Yeah.
Things and stuff and things. Splatoon horror, the colors, the octopi.
Oh god, the octopus!
I would also like to set up and maybe do Subnautica is actually my go-to comfort game. Please, I need to be mentally ill about it. Someone. The thing, the thing is that I have a really bad fear of the ocean, so I've never fully played.
Phobia.
I've never fully played through Subnautica because I always lose my shit halfway through.
Another Torment Nexus you could do is Iron Lung.
Oh god, I could also do Iron Lung. I was also considering we could probably do a Splatoon stream. Maybe do like Salmon Run or something like that.
Yeah, Salmon Run!
I don't know.
Yes, Seven knows literally everything about Subnautica.
I'm deathly afraid of cute lesbians. I need to draw myself as a PNG tuber with emotional support dog vest and be on call for your Subnautica stream. Yeah. Yeah.
That's adorable.
We could also attempt to figure out a multiplayer mod for Subnautica.
Oh, God. I don't know anything about that, but I hope it works.
Yeah, it could be cool. We'll have to figure it out, of course. We soon-ish might have a edited Lethal Company video out.
Oh,
that'll be fun.
How's that going?
Pretty good.
Yeah.
I can't really give you any specific updates, but it is in the works.
Cool.
So hopefully that'll be out pretty soon-ish. And of course I'd like to do Twitch integrated Cult of the Lamb once I'm capable of setting up like channel points and whatnot.
Yes, we need 4 more follower, I think.
Yeah.
4
Which is
more
so exciting.
I know. That's like we're so close.
Yeah.
Rah! If you're watching and you haven't followed, please consider.
And if you really don't want to, it is completely fine. We do not we do not discriminate here. If you just want to hang out, if you follow and then you unfollow, if you do any of that, it is completely fine. We are just here to have fun. What do you want to call your channel points? Nicely. No idea. We'll figure it out later.
We'll figure it out.
That is pretty much how my streams go. I will figure it out when I get there. Yeah. I am Doc's balls. No!
Doubloons.
I didn't notice y'all were pre-affiliate. Looks like you got the CCVs down pat, huh? Oh, thank you. We're really just doing this for fun, so it's all to entertain.
Yeah, we're just straight up chilling.
So I'm glad that it's coming across as being a fun stream at the very least.
Aw, yay! For fun. For fun and for Dr. Pepper.
Yeah. I say with a giant stack of Dr. Pepper next to me.
You can make a fucking fort out of that.
I know.
Make yourself a throne.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so looking forward to doing emotes. Those are going to be so much fun. I love making them.
Yes. Oh my gosh, because you've made some good ones before for just like Discord and stuff.
Yeah.
But oh, you're gonna be cooking so good. Rah, 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 rah.
Yeah.
Another pick of the Pepsi throne. It's you with. Why did it censor that?
Yeah. That's very strange.
Keeper? Did it censor P?
Dr.
Pepper got censored?
That's very strange.
Did you accidentally put an extra P and I thought you were talking about piss?
Piss.
Piss!
I have no idea.
I don't know. Twitch is interesting. Yum! Peeper! You can say it! What the heck?
Automod didn't flag it either, is because I didn't put a space. Who knows? Maybe?
I don't know.
Huh.
Dr. Pepper. I'm special that way. What the heck?
Suppress some people's free will, Dr. Pepper.
I put a dot. Well, what?
Oh! It must have thought it was a link.
Oh!
Because I have it set to not let links. What? Oh, yeah, Tracker can do it because they're a mod.
That's why. Oh, that was gross. I'm sorry. God.
Okay, that's funny.
That is hilarious.
Oh, you know what would be a really funny emote that it would make sense to literally only like 4 people in chat?
What?
The the jug of Dr. Pilk.
The Dr. Pilk! No! Oh my god! Oh god!
Oh.
The Pilk jug! Hey, that's a blade!
Oh.
Except the Dr. Pepper website. Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
Amazing. You guys are a riot. Whew.
Oh man.
What am I missing? What am I thinking about? It's mind blown. Huh? Go ahead.
No.
No, go ahead. It's
You'll forget.
No, I'm putting it in chat.
I was gonna say you could also stream Rain World sometime.
I would love to stream Rain World.
Yeah, Rain World's my fucking beloved. It's been there for me since middle school.
If I do a drawing stream, will you take recommendations live? Yes. There's
Ooh,
actually
that's another good idea.
I definitely in that case I definitely would. Rain World is definitely that is definitely coming.
Cool.
I'm not sure if it would be a Tuesday or a Thursday or maybe even a weekend thing because me, Tracker, and Autumn used to play it together a lot. Yeah, we can
I would
probably
love
do it
to
as a
do that
weekend.
with you again.
Yeah.
We could. Oh yay!
Yippee! Yay!
We can Rain World with my friends. Get a new controller. Yes, Tracker. I will fund your controller. I don't know.
But there's also we added a new thing just for that is not I typed it wrong. Oops.
Oh no.
Woo! There we go. Yeah, so those
Socials.
Those are all of the different places that you can find me if you'd like to keep in touch. Controller Weasel.
Controller Weasel.
To see what I'm up to. Of course, once I hit 50, I do have a Discord server that's hopefully coming up. There's a shirt on the Dr. Pepper website that just has red text that reads, "I deserve this and nothing else."
What?
Oh my god. Oh, now I have to see this. Ooh. Where is it? I need to get Rain World on Steam to play with everyone, TBH. Yes. Well, technically, I'm pretty sure the way that we play it, you don't even need the game. It's remote play
it's
together.
remote play.
Yeah.
Although we have had troubles with Seven's computer with specifically Steam remote play because it's the one that you used to have, and yeah. We'll it might work, it might not. We'll see.
We'll definitely. It is definitely one of those things that we'll have to check out. There's legitimately Dr. Pepper merch.
That's
wow.
Oh my
There's
god!
Shoes?
You need to buy some. There's shoes.
There's shoes. I deserve this.
On just drpepper.com.
The one you deserve. Dark berry bag. There's Dr. Pepper shoes.
Oh my god.
Vintage cooler. Cooling scarf. Wow.
What?
That's crazy. I will, in between streams, I will add a bunch of Dr. Pepper merch.
Dr. Pepper merch! I deserve this. The one you deserve. That's insane!
Crazy. Docs, don't do it. Look away from the website. Your bank account is withering away. I don't have any money. I spent all my
Like-
money on Dr. Pepper yesterday, buying like 120 fucking bottles of it.
Oh my god.
Uh,
The Dr. Pepper shoes go crazy. Oh my god.
yeah. 120 isn't exactly accurate, but I think I bought 12 six-packs. Which is, my phone's dying. I can't pull out my fucking calculator.
Oh no, I can pull out a calculator.
Yes. New soda
Oops, that's
shirt
the
just
calendar.
dropped.
You said you bought 12 six-packs?
Yeah. 72.
That is 72.
Yeah, 72 bottles of Dr. Pepper.
That's a lot, but it's not gonna last.
No. Unfortunately, just today I've already had 3.
Oh my god!
There's something wrong with me.
You're gonna get fucking preserved in Dr. Pepper. You're gonna get pickled in it. Oh my god.
It is my life nectar. If I'm not constantly consuming Dr. Pepper, I die.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Just
That's
fun things
crazy.
that go on in the doc stream.
Oh, Jesus.
Awesome. Yeah. I keep feeling like I'm forgetting something else that I'm supposed to like shill out or something. I don't know.
You did your socials, you did followers, you did future streams, Torment Nexus.
Consider checking out some of my buddies, like Autumn. She's the the-mossy-green-witch on Tumblr.
I barely post on there, but yeah.
But there's also typically we have Tracker, who is Keyboard Weasel on most other platforms, and also if you want VTubers to check out, I have my buddy Riser. He's Riser2 on here. There's also my other buddy. Her name is Nora, but Owa Nora. She's also pretty cool. I just think that you guys should also enjoy my buddies if you enjoyed being here today. And I'm really glad that we're 4 people away. I would really love to be able to start customizing this place a little bit more with
We're so close.
We're so close. My brain. I go over to look at my Discord to see if I'm forgetting something, and then I just remember that I have a Discord server labeled gay sex. Lovely. Yeah. So close. Yeah! We're I don't want to like say like, oh, it's only gonna take this long or whatever, because it could last another 2 years or whatever. But I am just glad that we are this close either which way. I am very I'm very thankful that you guys are here. I mostly do this just for the fun of it, and it's been a blast so far. I can't wait to keep going, and you know, hopefully I can keep up with it. It'd be great. But I have a date with a freshly baked pile of brownies.
Oh, I want some so bad.
I freshly baked them before stream, and so they're gonna be so good.
That sounds awesome.
So I hope that you guys have a really good day. You can have some
Mhm.
brownies. I'm
Wha-
shoving them towards the shoving them into my computer, into its ports. Um,
Yay, sharing is caring.
Yay! You know, if you're not followed, maybe consider following. You don't have to though. And I will definitely see you guys next time.
Yay!
I love you guys. Bye bye.
Bye, guys!